Yep. Right, how good the Rayman 2 soundtrack was. More games need to go with leitmotifs. Leitmotifs, I don't know what it is. Like when you get like a nice single little like jingle. Okay, I forgot the song goes places. Like when you get like a simple little jingle or like a tune and just like sticking it in like everything. Oh, it's so good. Like Rayman 2 had pretty much every variation of like beep 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 beep. Or like This Is What You Are from Warframe. I already forgot what it was. I literally had it in my head. Oh yeah, the so fucking good. There, so I figured out the multi-output thing. So now we are correctly live on both Twitch and YouTube. I just gotta figure out how to get both chats on my screen at the exact same time. Stream manager? Maybe later. I don't need the. Anyways, I would like to make a humble apology. Twitch.tv/VividOven. Because I straight up, I just like gave up on trying to get Twitch chat to work yesterday. I just didn't. Hey, but it's okay. Daddy got milk. Oh right, I forgot you also tune into Twitch. just so you could be up to date. That's really funny. Path of Exile. Let's screen and then with YouTube chat. There we go. It'd be really fucking hard to do because I have a very limited like chat size. I can see like 4 messages at a time on either chat. But it's okay. I am unfortunately not, well, I guess you can say fortunately and unfortunately. I am not Doug, who has like a chat that fucking flies at 7 trillion miles an hour. Honestly, as fun as that sounds, like for what he can do, that must be like kind of like upsetting and hard to deal with. Okay, let's see how we can figure out how to get this work. Because like, you kind of want to give everyone a hole for you. I have to keep yourself short. That's a good point. It'll probably fit like maybe like 1 or 2 of your bigger messages. Okay. Let's see if the game capture will work now this time. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Right? No, it's not. Allow I don't know, I'm literally clicking random buttons. Seeing if it'll work. Literally not working. Alright, fine. We're doing it the other way we did it. Window capture? Oh, wait, shit. No, that's Rayman. Maybe window capture will finally work. No, it's not. Okay. Why Why is Path of Exile like the only game that does this? Okay, whatever. Play capture. Is this correct? Is this working good? Yeah, it fits. You will not apologize for your German heritage of being verbose. It's just natural to me. Don't apologize. Listen, I need someone to keep my chat functioning. You are the backbone of my sanity. Also, while I'm here in Florida, if I sound like really toned down or quiet, it's because my dad, like, I feel so bad for him. For pretty much all the time I've been alive. I'll let lamp over here. You can see chat better. Please do. I don't have enough voices in my head. It's like when I only hear 4 at once, I'm like, it's getting kind of lonely in here. I don't like this. But yeah, like ever since I've been alive, pretty much, my dad retired super early, and like when he's not constantly doing things, his ability to sleep just like goes down the shitter. Like literally, like my entire life, he has gotten no more than like 3 hours of sleep at a time. He would stay up till like, 11 o'clock. Sleep till 1 o'clock. He'll be up till like 6 in the morning, go to sleep till 11. He'll be up for like a few hours, go to sleep at like 1 o'clock, wake up at 4 o'clock. So like when I stream at 1 o'clock when I'm back home, I usually end up streaming right while he's taking like his like third nap of the day. Like he physically cannot sleep more than that. I've told him to try and get it looked at, but he's like, man, I'm old. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. Alright, whatever. I tried. Oh, hello, beast. At least I have damage. What's my health at? 600 HP is not terrible. The unique I have that reduces damage to take by 10 is really nice. Let's chunk my energy, though. My mana. Come on, die, please. Yeah, I'm so glad I got this unique. Holy shit, it's fucking baller. I still have it? Yes, I do. Like, I'm taking so little damage from physical stuff. Is it all damage or just physical? Just physical, okay. Oh, whoops. You've heard that some people work better with short bursts of sleep. Maybe when I mean, it could be that he does report that he generally gets pretty tired throughout the day, like between his naps. So it's not so. I mean, he still has enough energy to do things. So I don't know. He's one of those people who doesn't complain too much about stuff.
That would just make life.
Meanwhile, I'm a little bitch. Like, God, I can barely function with how poor my sleep is.
Why are you still standing there?
I don't know why I'm going this way, and I know the way to the next area is over here. Yeah, I mean, I know when he does like do work, because he did like he just done like landscaping, real estate, like renovating houses and shit like that. He'd get 8 hours of sleep and have a good sleep schedule. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. So it doesn't look like on... Oh, yes. Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that. So here's why. The display capture is over the chat. That's why. It was literally just sitting over it. I'm really glad you mentioned that. I guess not the biggest deal since the last stream didn't have any Twitch chat, so if they're watching the VOD, they can just see YouTube chat on the side. But I like to keep it just in case. Also gotta tweak the settings. Oh yeah, I never updated my loot filter. I gotta tweak the settings of the chat so it doesn't have like the big background on it. It does help it be more readable, but it just kind of looks like it gets in the way. Okay. More of that. So, when I get Explosive Concoction... Wait, I think I can get it now, right? It's level 26. Oh, no, I'm level 20... Yeah, it's level 26, so I should be getting it pretty soon. Like, after this quest, I think? Oh, yeah, right, you tried the Rule 34. Hold on 1 second, let me demolish this guy, the Child of Winter. I'm gonna fucking burn his ass. Get fucked. Child of Winter. Oh, yeah, right, okay, hold on. I need to get a new support gem. Tried Rule 34, did one try, it did one try, got to 15, had a hell of a boss go up against the Joker. You could not make a better joke than that, even if you try. Okay, but who had more porn? Hell of a... Okay, no, it has to be. I refuse to believe Hell of a Boss did not, like lost to Joker. Like... I refuse to believe Luna is like the literally only character I know, because there is an absolute ungodly amount of porn. That, and I also knew a guy who's like obsessed with Luna, so I very much am familiar with that character. But yeah, no, just like... Wait, did I not? Okay, freed her, cool. I thought I didn't talk to her. I'm like, there's no way Luna would lose to like anything. Speaking of porn, oh shit. Sorry, I swiped my hand across the... is this running? Okay, I swiped my hand across the my trackpad and it get some dust off it, and it did that. Act 2. The Joker didn't even crack 1K. Hell of a boss is almost 60,000. Oh my god. But yeah, speaking of porn, I actually looked into it, and from what I can tell, there's no like outside of cosmetics, there's currently, I'm gonna add currently, no gotcha mechanics in Duet Night Abyss, which actually has me interested now because it's literally just Warframe. Like, holy shit, it's literally just Warframe. But, like, that's not a bad thing. I might try it, because it sounds fun. I saw a 1-minute video by Sabuchi, and he made fun of it, and then said, wait, I have 60 hours into it, or I have 42 hours, and then he said it's good. I'm like, you know what? That's the kind of review I like. Someone who's just like, alright, it's similar to Warframe. It looks fun, and then he's like, wait, I played a lot of this shit. It's like a way more chill way of doing it. Rather than like being the sunk cost fallacy of like, oh yeah, I play this game for 200 hours, is it worth it? No. You know, I feel like it's something like that, it'd be worth mentioning like when you stopped having fun. Because I don't even have enough intelligence for the new wands. Shit. Alright, I'll buy this and I'll see if I can use a chromatic orb. My one chromatic orb. I have 2. Fuck. Double fuck. Ah, damn it. Do you have any body armors that I can use? I need like 2 blues and a green. 2 blues and a green. I mean, I could buy this for 1 wisdom scroll and sell it for... So, okay, here's the thing about Path of Exile. It actually has a really weird... Like it has a... It really doesn't matter 90% of the time, but it has a cool mechanic where obviously, you know, you don't have... Like, you have gold, but for the most part you didn't. You use all your items. Like, for example, I bought that with a scroll of wisdom. And different items can have, like, different recipes. Like, for example, if I had this weapon... If I made it like 20%, item quality, I think if I sold it, I would get 1 blacksmith whetstone back. But, or for example, if I have 1 of each color and they're all linked, if I then sell it, I get a chromatic orb. And there's things like if I believe if I do this, like if I buy a red skill gem, and then if I buy a iron ring, I'm gonna have to go back to the first town. I'll get like a ruby ring, which gives me fire resistance, which can actually be really nice early on. Like for example, if you get like a blue skill gem, that gives you cold resistance. And then maybe lightning resistance because intelligence is tied to lightning. Oh really? 3 alchemy for that? Fuck off. God damn it. Whatever. You get the idea. Get rid of this. Get the idea. You know, I would get a resistance ring which could help with, for example, the boss we just fought. Ooh, yes, I got it. Merveil, because she's like all cold damage. And then combustion. There we go. Super cool system. It really doesn't matter, but the fact that it's there still is like really nice. Yeah, Warframe is hard for you to recommend to friends, especially because of that. Because you can say I stopped having fun when I had to engage the trading system. Yeah, that's fair. Everyone has their quit moments, no doubt. Like, also, speaking of a hell of a boss, did you get? I didn't. I was like so tired. My throat was weirdly sore after that. Might have been the Gianni impression. I did. I think that might have done it. Let me like, I'll write it down. What do I have to write with? I have a receipt. I have... Oh wait, no, I have a receipt. I don't need anything to write with. I love pulling this trick on people all the time. Where like when I was working at Arby's, I think I should probably do this too. Whenever we printed out a free meal or a reduced cost meal, and they didn't have a pen, I'm like, don't worry, I got this. I pull out my fucking car keys, and I would just literally scratch the receipt. Because receipt papers are like heat sensitive, like scratching it like that, it basically was acting like a pen, and I was able to draw or write my name on there. And people were like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you didn't know that? It's so obvious. How could you not know that? Or like, how could you miss that?" And they called me an idiot, and I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong." Yeah, honestly, like at least in the context of like fast food, it genuinely was pretty handy. Like it would fade over time, like you know, like regular receipts do. Not like it would just be gone like a day later. It would like kind of like rub out. So if you want something long term, you definitely gotta use a pen. But like for something stupid like bookkeeping for that, I was like, yeah, just write that down. I'm good. I'll just energy shield. Oh wait, shit! I can get a chromatic for that. But yeah, my damage is like way higher now. You die. Their energy shield explodes. I'll be fine. Need a step away. I do love how the first thing I ever saw about Duet Night Abyss, like I even forgot, honestly I forgot the name. Like what the fuck, I wanna point out, what the fuck is that name, by the way? What are some gacha names these days? I don't know if it makes more sense in like the native language or what, but like Zenless Zone Zero, okay. I that just sounds like a generic anime thing, it's fair enough. Genshin Impact. I think that plays into about 9 house paths that I start treating. Yeah, it's going all right. I have a hand growing out of my back.
You make persecution
I call him Eric. Whenever I fall down, he always picks me back up. Could you imagine if turtles, like, if turtles evolved to have a hand coming out of their backs, if they ever fall on their back, they literally just, like, the hand just kind of comes out and then just rights themselves back up? That'd be the no, but it's, like, also hidden, like, under their shell. Could you imagine how kind of fucking horrifying it would be if you see, like, a cute little turtle, looks like a regular turtle, it flips over, and then all of a sudden, this, like, literal, like, gigantic fuck-off dude hand comes out, flips the turtle over, slurps back in, and then that's it. It goes back to being a turtle. Good lord, these headphones like really elevate the bass. I could have sworn the Kuva Sobek, because I was doing some Araxia gaming with the Kuva Sobek. That's kind of funny. And I was testing it now, and I realized, wait, was the Kuva Sobek this bassy? And then hearing that like regular Path of Exile sound makes me think, oh, that's just how it is. Which isn't fun when I've been doing like sound design stuff the last couple days. Anyways, how are you, random? 50% chance to ignite. 40% physical damage converted to fire. I mean, right now, I don't really get much out of that. I gotta go get some dex. The problem is, like, I'm gonna be doing elemental damage and ignite stuff, but, like, this is more so, like, chaos and crit. Like, I guess I could do crit, maybe? I don't think crit will be a good idea for what I'm doing. But I need dex. I mean, I guess there is generic elemental damage. Like, what if I type in element? Damage. God damn it, stop doing that. Yeah, there really isn't elemental damage along this side of the tree, outside of that. You have an automaton. You have an automaton that is a little more than a helmet with a pair of... Sorry, my chat's really tiny. A pair of boots. A long retractable arm extends out of the visor for it to grab something. They're called... as the name of for pets, translating to little one. Ooh. Gotta give the Kuva Sobek for that. You're not looking forward to the Lich farm again? Yeah, I got one. I was lucky. It was a 56% fire Kuva Sobek, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm good. I'm never gonna do this again. I mean, I kind of have to go this way. Dex. I'll grab the dex from there. Like, what's my dex at right now? My dex is at 42. I'm gonna need 60 just to use the ability. I might be a little screwed. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Not this way, apparently. Let me actually reposition that so somewhere. But yeah, Kuva Sobek with Araxia is definitely fun. He is a very good Warframe. I've actually been like I actually was playing Warframe like earlier. It's like because the other way is a dead end since everything's up here. Like based on how I understand the level to generate.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Yeah, I see the location. And that's a dead end. So I kind of didn't realize how much like external sources of fire rate you can get in Warframe, especially for secondaries. Like, I have reinforced bond on my hound, so I get 60% fire rate on that thing. Then there's the Amalgam Furax, which grants 45% fire rate to secondaries. And then there's Arcane Pulse, no, Velocity, sorry, with 120% fire rate to secondaries on a critical hit. Ooh, Chaos Orb. So I slapped all of that onto Jade, and I've been having a lot of fun with the Glorion High build with, like, turbo fire rate. Like, it's literally, like, before you even mod your weapon, you have 222 maximum fire rate, or 225%, which is kind of fucking insane. Like, I basically just strapped a goddamn A10 Warthog onto Jade. It's so fucking funny. And it works so well with Enervate because you get to the orange and red crits like way quicker. In fact, actually I think fire rate, I didn't realize this until like just saying this right now, but fire rate actually increases Enervate's effectiveness with projectile weapons that are AoE, because Enervate, like the crit chance scale, like so just for context, the way this modifier works is whenever you hit an enemy, it gives you 10 flat crit chance, and keeps scaling up higher and higher until you get 6 orange crits, which means you have over 100% crit chance, and then you can do double crits. Because it only captures it on the shot you fired, if you end up like with a shitload of fire rate and multi-shot and explosives, you hit like a whole group of enemies, and you...
See you.
This. I need more intelligence. That's really good. Once I get more intelligence. Basically, you'll fire a bunch of shots that have, like, no crit chance. And then because none of them are doing the super crits... Where's flammability? Your crit chance will go really high. And then, like, the next set of shots will just suddenly start pissing out red crits. Like triple crits or shit like that. It's so silly. Ring dude. +1 to all attributes. You mean Dex? I'll take that. Hell yeah. Or that Chaos Orb.
What is it?
Wait, hold on.
Watch yourself.
Wait, that one Dex was... That one intelligence was literally all I needed. I actually had only 82 intelligence. That's so fucking funny. That's amazing. Holy shit. I love everything right now. Speaking of modding, your journey to figuring out how the Steam Deck works continues to figure out how to mod games. But you figured out how to mod games, so now you can play a modified Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. Hell yeah. What the hell is that thing? I mean, whatever it is, it's kind of just vibing out. Wait, what? Wait, he just ate an Exalted Orb, you bitch. I wanted that. Okay. Then I'll go back out here. Oh, actually, wait, no, can I go to her and then does she sell the skill yet?
Need some help.
Surprisingly, it's easier than expected. Yeah, I don't... Actually, does my character get that skill at the start? I just realized I might not get it. The PoE Explosive Concoction. Yeah, oh, it's a level 28. I don't get it for a few more quests. But also, I can't buy it. Fuck. Like, I actually have to buy Explosive Concoction off of someone. Oh wait, no, and later in Act 3, like just after I can buy it. The deck can open RAR files and zip files without any issues from the get. Oh, that's actually really nice. I mean, did you not use 7-zip? That's what I did. Honestly, I think with like for the last like 10 years I've been using 7-zip and it hasn't asked me to buy anything. Yeah, 7's is fucking great. Oh. Doing the hokey pokey. Sure. Alright, we're speed running this shit. We are zooming and vrooming. I wonder, so Path of Exile 2 is a dodge roll. I wonder if there's like builds you can make around the dodge roll. Like literally the fucking Kirk armor from Dark Souls where when you roll it does a little bit of damage. I wonder if there's like effects like that where you can literally just spam roll constantly in order to... Misread that and thought the manhole led to the Swiss. I mean, listen, I can only hope that what I'm gonna find down here is chocolate, because the other alternative is not ideal. Yo, you just used it since it was free and did everything you wanted to. That's fair. Pretty sure 7-zip's also free. I was just like always too lazy to switch to 7-zip for the most part. I was a WinRAR stan, mostly because I was just too fucking lazy to switch. Oh. I have a little hiccup. I should have been recording a little bit. Gonna wind up with enough holes to apply for a Swiss membership. I love reading about how Swiss cheese was like slowly losing its holes, and everyone was like super concerned why, and it was only found out until like a bit later that it was because our sanitation, our like cleanliness standards got so high. I don't really want to do this right now. I just want to get to that fact. Got so high that we weren't having the impurities that was causing the holes to form in the first place. I thought that was like that's really interesting. Like teeny tiny bits of like dust or some shit that was getting into the cheese. I'm very glad we were able to solve one of the greatest travesties of our time and prevent that from happening. Now if only we can, if only we could bring back the gross Michel banana. Like, I know it still exists. Apparently it's actually not even like not super expensive to get. But I mean, I guess that and the Cavendish banana is also kind of like, from what I understand, the Cavendish banana is basically like suffering from the same banana fungus. What is my ping right now? Oh my god, that shit looks like fucking like if this shit was an EKG, I'd be dead. Ooh. Oh, this is Path of Exile. Well, let me see. Have I been like dropping frames in OBS? I probably have been. No, I mean OBS. I have not had a single drop frame. It's like literally just my connection with Path of Exile. I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take that over OBS shitting the bed. You always knew Swiss cheese was dirty in some way. I thought we used Excel.PowerPoint. Shut the fuck up. It's a PowerPoint that where each slide is like is just pictures of Excel. Wait, do I have all three? No, I only have two. Missed me? Yes, I did. I was out for like a week and a half. Honestly, I was really bored because I just not been able to do anything I usually do when I'm at home. Also, can I point out, like, every time I come home, I forget how much I hate. Because, like, I don't drive when I'm home, because, one, I'm not insured for my family's car anymore. So, whenever I, like, want to go out, I go for a walk. Oh my god, I'm not even, like, deep in the suburbs, but, like, walking to the nearest anything is ass. Like, I want to go grab, like, a hot dog. from the gas station nearby. Like, getting there and back is literally 4 fucking miles. Like, that shit was like an entire afternoon for me to walk. Like, goddamn. It's like half a mile to a mile of that is just getting out of my goddamn, like branches of neighborhood. And, like, I guess I could have settled for a McDonald's. Because that's like only a mile and a half away, or like a mile away. It's much closer, but also it's a McDonald's. They don't have two hot dogs with a full topping bar and a large soda for like $5. And like they've had that for years. Like every time I've come back home to Florida, I would always like at least like once or twice a week, or probably every other day, honestly, I would walk to the gas station and get 2 hot dogs and a soda for $5, and that'd be like my lunch. Fast food really ain't what it used to be. And I say that as someone who like used to work at Arby's. Like I like seeing the changes they've gone through so much, it hurts. Like, not even just from quality, but the prices. Like at Arby's, they used to have sliders. There's like literally like an inch and a quarter, inch and a half, I think, diameter bun. Like, you know, those like tiny little slider burgers, but they weren't burgers. They just had like cold cuts in them. And it would have an ounce and a half of meat. Sorry, ounce and a quarter of meat, or like 1 chicken tender if it was a chicken slider, and half a slice of the already. How many slogans did Arby's go through? Oh, I actually don't remember. I think since I worked there, they always had "We have the meats." But I know Arby's used to have a slogan. I remember as a kid where they were like, "Arby's, it's good mood food." And I only remember that, like the always that sticks out in my head is because one, I did see it a lot when I was a kid. But also, one time I unironically had a coupon that expired a while ago, and we were trying to figure out how old the coupon was. Because it literally had the good mood food on the coupon. It was a little coupon card that they got from like a manager or whatever. And it literally had that old-ass thinking. I saw mention the one was I'm thinking Arby's. Maybe? That might have been like a single ad run at one point. Kind of like how McDonald's had a couple ads that was literally a guy giving a burger the fuck eyes, and it said McDonald's. I'd hit that. That's literally all. It was like a tiny little banner, and it just said McDonald's. I'd hit that. And that is the funniest shit, because I'm like, oh, they don't. I love it when corporate, like, marketers have absolutely no idea. The only thing you know about Arby's is the food commercial, the food explosions bit. I mean, honestly, it's a kind of a funny one, but it's funny and like I don't know. It's entertaining, I'll say. I don't want to give advertisers credit for being funny. I refuse to like if you want me to praise you for your ads, you have to do something fucking insane. I think there was a Nike ad called Belly's Gonna Get You, and it was a dude who was like running through an entire city while a dismembered beer belly was chasing him down with like almost fucking like the grunge metal playing in the background with like a real like a fucking thrash singer going like Billy's gonna get you, Billy's gonna get. It's like it's fucking terrifying. Like, are you trying to give kids nightmares about being attacked by a disembodied stomach? Like, what the fuck? And like the whole thing was like literally a shoe ad of people being active, and I'm like, you know what? Good. Be unhinged. be fucking like make something that I actually remember. Like that's like a 20-year-old commercial, and I still remember that because it's like fucking wild. I think the only reason I fucking remember the Arby's, oh, he's fire resistant, that's why. I still like the literal end of that is the disembodied beer belly riding a motorcycle off a pier and then into the water and fucking dying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. I was ready to get demolished. Thankfully, I have a fucking busted ass chest piece. I really gotta speed up a little bit. I went the wrong way. Oh goddamn! It's on my map too. I don't know. People praise movie and game trailers. Those are just glorified ads. Movie and game trailers, I feel like, are a little bit different because there is like a degree of cinematography you can put into them. Like they're kind of meant to get people excited. It depends on what kind of movie and game trailers we're talking about. If it's like, for example, if we're talking about shit like the old Halo 3 ones, or like the Gears of War with Mad World, I'm gonna be honest, those are ads 100%, but those are genuinely like small and like beautiful little art pieces that are excellent at getting people's attentions. Now, if we're talking about like clip compilation stuff, basically, I grabbed the thing. Yeah, I did. We're talking about clip compilation stuff, where it's just like bits of the movie put together, and I'm like, yeah, that's not as good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean even ads can be art. I mostly mean like when they're like if their biggest claim is like just they're funny and like that's it for like a quick joke, like whatever. I just want them to be like weird. Like do something memorable rather than what do you call it? Just like, hey, we have like a decent stand-up gag and that's kind of it. Like anyone. Also, yes, Halo used to be. I genuinely do miss that. I've talked about like the midnight release before and how we don't have that like experience. As much as I kind of hate how modern media, like just like the direction and the quality we have now, I kind of dig that we still have like big things that most people get hyped about. Because I like to imagine some people still kind of get those midnight release experiences with things like Avengers Endgame, where like everyone's talking about it, everyone's making memes about it, you know, everyone's joking about it all at once, and then we kind of go back to the status quo, back to what it was. Like to this day, I still feel bad for the guy. That one video of the guy trying on the Halo 3 limited edition helmet. And then, like, the camera turns away and some guy stole the copy and ran away. I felt so bad for him, but that's like only a thing that could happen back in that time. Like, that's only an experience that you can have there. It's also, I think Weird Al talked about that in an interview at some point, where he's like, I think a big reason he doesn't do like big covers like it does anymore is because we don't really have those like big media franchises anymore. Like we don't have that, like, not like franchise, but like the hits. Like we don't have a Gangster's Paradise. It's like, you know, as far as music goes, like this big song that everyone knows and everyone talks about that, you know, Weird Al can come in and do like his funny thing about, and it kind of helps elevate the whole experience around the song. Now it's just kind of like, I mean, you could just pick a random song, like that's one that's big, but it just doesn't have the same kick. What's hey Mike, how's it going? When we start on Halo, Twitter's going through 2 different meltdowns over Halo. One about the CR. Oh yeah, and also I heard that Halo Infinite is it's going in maintenance mode now. Even though I think they talked about, they were like, oh, we want Halo Infinite to be infinite. Which is, what I find funny is like apparently they announced that Halo Infinite is going on maintenance mode with their last content update being called Operation Infinite, which I think is so fucking funny. It's like, yeah, we're no longer supporting this, gonna be supporting this game anymore. Operation Infinite. Watch in like 4 years this gets taken down. You can't even play like multiplayer anymore. Wait, that was it actually 10 years and it never reached that? I thought it was supposed to go on for longer than that. I'll give Destiny credit. I recall like when Destiny was about to come out, it hadn't been out yet, and it was still like in development and rumors for a while. No, my internet's dying a little bit. God damn it. Lost here. Okay, I can get that dex soon, and I'll be good for a little bit. Destiny was like, yeah, we have like a 10-year plan with Destiny. And I'll give them credit, they ended Destiny after 10 years. Like, maybe just shy of that. Good lord, 2021. A little longer than that. Yeah, like, didn't Destiny come out in 2014 or something like that? It was like a year after Warframe. No, it's this way. I guess you're right, they didn't end it, but like... The Light and Dark saga. I guess that's fair. But like, they pretty much... Like, but was the Light and Dark saga what was going throughout the entirety of Destiny from the start? Because from what it sounds like, everyone was like, oh yeah, this is like the end of what Destiny like was, you know, the issues, everything from the start. Like all of Destiny was building up to this. So that's kind of the impression I got. I don't know. I don't play Destiny. I mean, yeah. Bungie... I feel so bad for Destiny. Like, I love Destiny, playing it, but the moment I actually engage with Destiny, like the game, the content, the structure, I want to vomit out of every single orifice, and I'm pretty sure 3 more open up just so I can vomit out more, because I physically cannot handle how that game is structured. Like, it feels fucking fantastic. They got that shooty McBangs down. But oh my god. I would rather wipe my memory of all of Warframe and go back to playing 2013 Warframe blindfolded while high off of fucking Valium. Yeah, the entire story up until Final Shape was building towards the Final Shape. Gotcha. I'm gonna need Dex.
I like a dash of alcohol.
Okay, I want to point out, did anyone else hear her just because I skipped through it so quickly to the point where I'm pretty sure all I heard is said, I like you, little cock. Or it was like, thank you, little cock. I like that. I was like, wait, what the fuck? It just took me a second to process that. Honestly wish he was there for a game like old school Warframe, slower paced sci-fi ninja game. I think you might have been disappointed. Like, Warframe was slower, but it was mostly because enemies were ungodly tanky. And then, like, I think like 2 weeks into the game, people realized Banshee existed, so your entire time... I suppose you're not a cockroach.
Hello.
Well, I guess he swings a bit differently. Yeah, old Warframe was not good. Like I love Warframe. I had a lot of fun during old Warframe, but like I'm pretty sure if you found my old Reddit account when I was like a moderator for the Warframe subreddit, I deleted it, so you can't fucking find that shit. I think I regularly said at points like I probably wouldn't recommend Warframe to anyone. Like I don't think Warframe's a very good game. I still have fun with it. I mean, let me put it this way, all your missions would be in Warframe is, like, a toxic ancient appears, you have to look at their fucking ankles to do any damage, because for some reason, shooting their feet... I literally deleted the Reddit account. I don't think you could find the stuff, because it would just say it has been deleted. I mean, if there are ways to find out what the account name was, for sure. What was I doing? I had to talk to Marcus. No, why say Marcus? Hey again. Oh, I did talk to him. Oh, did I not get the third one? Motherfucker. I was like, current day still a path? Not really. I mean, obviously the difference is like when you actually get like builds going. Like if your builds aren't up to snuff, yeah. Like let me put it this way. So basically what old Warframe used to be like is you would run Syath, that mobile defense mission on like the Grenier asteroid tile set that went into like the Warframe cryopod defense after 2 computers hacked. You would do that. You would you would struggle if you didn't have frost or cold mods on your weapons to slow enemies down. And that was kind of the extent of what you did up until one person picked Banshee, in which case they would press 4. They would literally get up, go make tea, file their taxes. I'd say have sex with their girlfriend, but is, Warframe players back in 2013, am I right? And they would like literally do nothing because Banshee would basically solo nuke the entire world through line of sight 40 meters away, and you would be locked in place for like 50 seconds because it wasn't a channeling ability. Channeling abilities did not exist. It was literally a hard duration. You pressed 4, you were stuck there. Oh yeah, and Old World on Fire, where you just pressed 4, and then you just stood still, or like walked through missions and everything died. Or Molecular Prime, which was instant, it wasn't the wave. So you'd press 4, you'd shoot one enemy, and then a chain reaction killed every single enemy in the game, or in the level. So like it was either you did no damage or you just did all the damage. And the only thing that limited us back then was the energy economy, which was worse. But if you had a Trinity, which, there was like, Trinity was a good Warframe, then that issue largely went away pretty quickly. Oh. At least for someone that hasn't unlocked all the FOMO mods required to actually progress. That's fair. I mean, are there any FOMO mods? Because like I think all my builds usually, like, I don't use a single primed mod for my. I use like galvanized mods. I use the 60/60 mods. Generic arcanes like primary crux or whatever. Having a hound with manifold bond admittedly is really handy. But yeah, I don't use prime mods at all. There's 3 or 4. There's primed vigor, which is like, vigor, the health and shield combination, but more. There's primed shred, which is fire rate and punch through. That one's pretty good. This punch through is really nice. There's primed sure-footed and primed fury. Primed sure-footed gives you immunity to knockback, and primed fury is just attack speed for melee, which honestly isn't like that. Which honestly isn't even like the most effective, because Berserker's Fury is even better. If you get 2 kills, which is like, it's Warframe. If you get 2 kills, you get 75% attack speed instead of 50, and it costs like way less than Fury too. It's, ooh, ooh. Bro, I've gotten so many bitchin' ass uniques. What the fuck? I am now zooming. Guess you're just bad at the modding. I feel like I think next Warframe update, I might sit down and show you some of my modding and showing you how I do it and how things like I can get kills with things. I think the biggest thing is like if you aren't doing like galvanized stuff, you gotta have some kind of armor stripping somewhere. Like heat. Always having heat and viral is like really good. Have you hugged the tree? I hugged the tree. But I don't want to hug it anymore because it's made out of wombs or whatever. It makes me uncomfortable. I do not want to accept the womb gift, because the last time I had to accept the last time I was given a womb gift, I have to pay child support. I'm not doing that again. I got exiled the raid class so I can avoid paying alimony. I set a house on fire, and as the guards were throwing me on the boat, I just gave them the middle finger and said alimony's nuts and got thrown off into the ocean. And now I'm here murdering people. It's also, I honestly, I don't know. I usually don't interact, like these days I don't interact with the league mechanic throughout the leveling process, which is like the complete opposite of what I used to do. I just feel like I'm kind of just want to get through the leveling process because I've done it for like 10 fucking years. That's a lie. I stopped playing Path of Exile for a bit. I've done it so many goddamn times. I just kind of want to get it over with, and I'll just figure out the league mechanic once I get to endgame. Especially because during leveling, those league mechanics, they got fucking hands. Like I think the first death was literally the first time you activate the league mechanic. So I just like instantly got surrounded and bursted down really quickly. I think it also might be just because your insistence on not using certain meta stuff. Yeah, I think that's the big thing. Like once you realize this, like Warframe, what's meta now is so blatantly overpowered that the things that used to be meta really are kind of like the baseline that you kind of need to expect. Like as much as I hate it, for the vast majority of weapons, you kind of do need to do like Hound Manifold Bond priming with Galvanized Aptitude kind of bullshit, like the Gundition Overload to make it good. Because there really is not many, like it's either that or you offload the damage buff to your Warframes. Without that, you really are just kind of shooting yourself in the foot. Like, especially because we're now dealing with a level 400 enemies in Elite Deep Archimedia. Yeah, we're talking about Warframe back and forth, so you're probably not gonna get any of this. It's so insane. Yeah, it's crazy. Somehow you got through 2 entire campaigns, only 2 deaths. Nice. Or the entire campaign with only 2 deaths. Like, for a while, I used to be like that as well, but then I realized, honestly, like, if you want to make anything good, you kind of have to lean into some of the meta stuff. And while it is a little boring, you know, that's just kind of how it is. It's why I tend to like Warframe builds more than weapons, because scaling Warframe builds is usually way more interesting. Oh wait, hold on a second. I just realized something. I can get a new skill. Oh yeah, it's Contagious Bond as well. Cause like, for example, I have a Vauban build that's completely self-sufficient, and all I do is spam airstrikes. Like with Noko's Subsume for the energy mushrooms, I'm basically sitting there bouncing on mushrooms, constantly throwing out airstrikes at a really rapid pace. And just never run out of energy, and if you use Shade, you also have your defense covered as well. Oh, I agree with you. Oh, right, yeah, fuck. No, I have to go do, I have to go to the garden. Can I go there early? I want to get Explosive Concoction. Oh yeah, I do love doing ability builds. It's why I've been really enjoying Glory on High for Jade. Like 280 fire rate on a fucking AC 130 ability. You're literally just like hovering above everyone T-posing. I think you'll have to kill Piety to get access to the tower, but not the library. I want my fucking power. Do I have any ignite damage, elemental damage, anything? Shield mana. I'll go here and grab that. Fuck it. Oh, I can grab this. Never mind. But yeah, Noko as well. Like, throwing out a bunch of coconuts and just watching people get bonked and then you clear the entire room is so fucking dumb. Never even thought to go here before killing Piety. Genuinely, neither have I. The only reason I'm doing it is because I like getting my primary skill early. And I can't do that because I don't get it for killing Grivisius, on which is only certain classes get certain skills from quest rewards or even vendors. There's like literally no reason to, because like Piety's right here, the library's right here, but I am an impatient bastard, and I want to fucking throw explosive jars of shit at people. I wanna walk up to someone and say Girardi's nuts, and then watch him take extra damage, and laugh at him. I teleported into a wall.
When I'm ready and not before.
I gotta keep teleporting. Honestly, I would love it. I would love it if you ever like use a movement ability and collide into a wall. You just hear like a really bassy thud. Like I would love it if you just constantly, like especially watching like turbo farming tryhards who are like zooming at Mach 11,000 and they keep running into things. I want to know what it sounds like. You just keep hearing like boom, 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 boom. Just because they keep fucking running into everything like idiots. Or a loud metal pipe sound. They could do that if you're running through the underground lab in Heist, because it's like all fucking metal. You still mad they nerfed builds for defense missions? Oh my god, I hate that. I really hope they go back on that at one point. I think the only thing lately that has saved the defense missions is actually, unironically, Oberon. Like, I never thought I would say Oberon is like genuinely one of the most goated motherfuckers in the world, because apparently his fucking renewal gives defense objectives armor. Like, I didn't know that. I was watching Kenjineer's video on it, and he was at level cap doing Duviri. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, when you're at level 9,999, when you normally fight like level 200, the excavators do not scale anywhere near high enough to keep up with the damage. And because objectives don't have shield gating, literally, when you're at level cap in the Duviri circuit, an enemy or like a excavator will fall into the ground and then instantly die. Like, you wouldn't even get one cryotic because it hasn't touched the ground yet before it instantly blows up. It literally gets one shot. But he was doing level cap in the circuit, and he was giving that thing so much armor, just because Oberon can give so much goddamn armor, that it was surviving in level cap Duviri, which was like a fucking insanity. But I mean, it makes sense because Oberon can give things like 5,000, 6,000 armor. Which is like literally, like, imagine you're walking around and someone just staples a Valkyrie to your body. I mean, probably less terrifying because it's, you know, you wouldn't be constantly fearing that Valkyrie's gonna break free and tear your asshole into like two separate bodies, just trying to do a science experiment to see if you'll split into two people like a starfish. But you get the idea. Like that's like strapping a fucking an M1 Abrams to your body. Waiting for someone to replace Aliyah's lives when you finish the breach with Alu Akbar. What the fuck? Can you actually mod PO Path of Exile sounds? Please tell me you can, because I might actually lose like a year of my life to doing that. I will make the dumbest fucking sound packs. Like, unironically. Probably, you don't know for sure. I don't think you can, just from what I understand about Path of Exile's file structure. Like, you can't, like, they're all like packed in their own special GGPK like files. But I would love it. I would absolutely, like, I would replace what was it? Is that a Heavy Strike or Bone Shatter with a Coconut Bonk? So you just run around and you just go bonk, and just like an entire fucking pack is dead. Welcome someone, bonk. Everyone's fucking dead. Or fucking Charge Dash with Tyler 1 going, like, making car noises. Guess you should really get on with getting Oberon Prime. Did you not log in when they gave you a free Oberon at least? I mean, overtime is good regardless because more armor. Oh god, that's so loud. Please. Why is this so loud? Like, why is he firing so many? I've never seen them attack this fast. What the fuck? It's so mean. Plus there was a file check. Average Florida lightning storm. It has not rained since I got here. Okay, that's actually a lie. It rained, it like trickled a little bit when I got here. Also, if I didn't mention this, I am still depressed that the fast food places here. I have not experienced this in anywhere I've been to, but apparently a lot of them here are replaced with AI already. Like, we went to Checkers because currently, yes, I'm back in Florida to get a surgery done because I have been well you know about my sleep troubles, Mike. I don't know if you know this, but I found out why I'm sleeping so dog shit and have sleep apnea. I have a deviated septum, like really bad. So I basically like just can't breathe when I sleep. So I never get sleep. So I'm fucking tired literally every second of my life. So next week I'm getting a septoplasty done. Cause like, I swear to God, if I literally cannot live like this anymore. It is actually awful. You have base Oberon too, actually, since you got the free one as well. You just don't want to bother with investing. That's fair. No, that's totally fair. I just wasn't sure if you had Oberon P yet or not. Do I have all 5 pages? I have 2. Good lord, I am just spacing out. I fucking hope so. I mean, like, if it doesn't, at least I have an idea of what else it could be causing it, but I'm almost certain it is. Like, literally, like, sometimes when I'm on stream or, like, giving a report to other nurses, I'll have to, like, stop talking for, like, a minute because my nose stopped working while I'm talking a lot. And I'm, like, slowly deoxygenating myself because I try and, like, breathe through my nose. I get, like, a milliliter of air squeezed through, and then that's it. So I get, like, really lightheaded, and I don't realize it until it's too late. And I'm like, well, I gotta shut up before I pass the fuck out. But yeah, it's either that or my like jaw slides back when I sleep. Unfortunately, the workarounds I've tried for it are too uncomfortable and they don't seem to work. So I really want to get this issue done first and then roll that out.
and not before.
Yes, hypoxia. It's fun, isn't it? The old Oberon is kind of a relic. Like, that was way back when you still had to mark yourself to show support. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, the syndicate medal, like the emblems, whatever they're called. Yeah, I think they're called emblems. No. Sigils. Now where's CO? So there he is. I still have anything fancy I can use here. Burning damage, maybe? I don't know. Sacrifice. Oh, no, that's not good. Because this does like a hit damage and... Fuck it, Blasphemy Sword. I don't know. Explosive. Fuck. I forgot they didn't add that feature yet. God damn it. Hypo, meaning low. Oxy, referring to oxygen. And hemia, meaning a presence in blood. Low oxygen presence in blood. I like Chubby Emo. I appreciate he has to keep repeating himself to make sure people understand what medical terminology is. To the point where, like... Is it right click? No, is it? Let I control click. Do one stack. Yeah, okay, well, I did shift click earlier. What the fuck? Whatever. I also love how it's like a super serious channel, but his name is Chubby Emu. Wait, what the fuck? God damn it. Okay, at least I have that still there. Wait, small science experiment with the salty water? What the hell are you talking about? I've not watched him in a long time. Mostly because it keeps reminding me of work, and then I get unreasonably upset when I watch his videos. Okay, but now I have to... Oh, right, I have to unequip my weapons. Shit. Wait, but I can use cruelty now, because it hits, and it's not a trap.
Go with care, friend.
Oh, puts little flask on your shoulder. All right, now that I have this, let's see if I can like work on like updating my drip. A serious channel that flashes up memes constantly. Where he like it was where he did no salt in it. Oh, does he use it as like a diagram? Oh. All right. Honestly, I feel like this kind of does match the vibes I'm going for. Oh shit! I was hoping. Oh, that can kind of work. The colors don't work too well though. Ooh, actually, I like that. I like that more. How do I have this thing? I forgot I got. I think it was from a mystery box. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with my current drip. It just works. I'll go back to town. Yeah, yeah. After I thought about that experiment a little bit, that totally makes sense. Yeah, a lot of commonly occurring issues kind of just go back to simple science concepts. But this is an attack, not a spell, correct? Yes, it's a projectile. So I don't have anything for spell damage specifically. Well, I have that. Oh, I have to I have to pull all of that away. Can I respec at her?
Watch yourself.
No. Alright. Bestel, here I come. I still love how they, again, they made Oberon so fucking jacked. The fact that Smite just one-shots every enemy in the game is, like, crazy work. Ooh, I can refund all. Nice. So... Oh yeah, I can't respec from there. Just like how generating power always comes back to boiling water, the body always comes back to moving water. Yep. So many issues come down to there's water where water should not be. It's fucking crazy. All that. I'll avoid, like, boosting Ignite for now. Because I don't have a reliable chance to Ignite. And... I grab that Dex. Grab more fire. Is that why angry people spit so much salt? Because it comes out of their mouth? Because all that comes out of their mouth is... Oh, why they spit so much? Because all that comes out of their mouth is salt. Probably, honestly, I believe it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a fun little sound. Oh yeah, I do need to get those. You have one?
Goodbye.
You are dead to me. Do you have one? Yeah, so this ability, I just fucking chuck a flask at people. I do like that it uses its own animation and not just the fucking Molten Strike animation. We just like underhand, two hands and throw something. Yeah, so I every time I cast it, it consumes one flask charge from a Topaz, Topaz, Sapphire, and Ruby flask, which are the elemental resistance flasks. They're not here either. I think you can make a flask. Like, right? Isn't it like a life flask and a ring or some shit to make a flask?
What is it?
I am upsetty spaghetti right now. I'll be fine.
Be careful.
If I find any, I'll keep an eye out for them. Let's see how this ability does. This is pretty solid so far. And he's like no mana. How long until you need more decks? The answer is yes. I did in fact need more decks. In fact, I already needed more decks before I even got the ability, but I thankfully, I got more decks. God, how absolutely wild the ambient noise in this place was. I like this. Absolutely fucking yeeting these things. Oh man, if I had any flask, I would be doing so good though. Like, that's so much extra damage. Get fucked. Get fucked. Fucked. Get fucked. Wait, would this skill actually benefit from Avatar of Fire? I think it would, right? Because all of the flat stuff will become fire, and I would then be able to scale it off my normal fire damage. Because I don't think I can get like a... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Because I don't think I can get a huge amount of... What do you call it? Huge amount of like generic elemental damage. Yeah, I mean it does, but also if like 90% of my damage boosts are towards fire, then that's that's a bit of a different story. Let me, there we go, attack while moving. They hurt so much. And then I'll just stand here yeeting it. Oh. Actually, wait, no, I was gonna do this with Elementalist. So I would be scaling fire and ignites, and because all of my damage will ignite, all of that flat damage will then add to the base ignite damage. So I don't have to actually convert it at all. I was gonna do Pathfinder, but then my friend reminded me Elementalist existed, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to keep doing Elementalist, but like, it's really, really hard to not. Oh shit. It's really, really hard to not keep doing Elementalist. Woo, I'm glad I leveled up there. I was about to eat shit. Looking for a flask. Colossal mana flask. They even nerfed her. What do they nerf on her? I have not seen what the nerf was. I like the only thing I read in the patch notes was that her was that minions don't need accuracy anymore. They always hit, which is like genuinely the best fucking thing ever. This feels good. I like this ability. One of my favorite skills in a video game, I don't know why, is just grenade. Like Grim Dawn, yeah, I could have all these cool melee abilities. I could summon mortars, throw Molotov, like, or like, have spinning blades, charge at people, shield throws. My favorite character is Demolitionist, who gets grenade. He gets fire grenade, flash grenade. Like, even in Divinity, I literally just played grenades on my main character. PoE2 has little grenade skills. Well, PoE2 needs to come the fuck out. I say that as I'm literally right now wearing a Path of Exile 2 shirt. Because I bought it when I was still in Maine. I am now frozen. Okay, there we go. I bought it while I was still in Maine. So I didn't have a place, like, and I was moving out of Maine. I didn't have a place to go, or I didn't know where I was going to be going. So I had the address sent to my house in Florida with my family. And I was basically just sitting there for like 5 months until I came back, and now I have my Path of Exile 2 shirt, and I like it. It's an alright shirt. The Path of Exile logo just goes hard. Like, normally I'm not a big branded shirt guy, but like when a logo is like either super clean or goes super fucking hard, I'm going the complete wrong direction. God damn it. With some blue enemies. Like when it goes so hard or is super clean, I'll be like, you know, I'll believe people might think this is like a metal band logo. Because I have a Path of Exile War for the Atlas and Fall of Oriath shirt, because I buy a lot of support packs. Sue me. I mean, please don't. I don't have the money to pay you anyways. I spend them all on support packs. And like honestly, Path of Exile the Fall of Oriath sounds like a power metal album. Like, you cannot tell me it doesn't. Although I do have a t-shirt with Zana, because I think one of the support packs I bought didn't have like a labeled t-shirt, and it's still a free shirt, all things considered. Because like the other option would be getting like $16 worth of points, which isn't much extra on top of the support pack. So I just said, I'll get a free shirt. I never buy clothes anyways. All of my clothes I've either gotten for quote-unquote free, like in Path of Exile, or for work, like my Arby's uniforms, or I just haven't bought new shirts in like 15 years. Because they still fit me. And they're still like clean, not in tatters. Why would I spend money on new things? Especially when 90% of the time I just wear my scrubs at home anyways. Like, I'll like remove my dirty ones, and then I'll just wear like clean ones, because they're basically just pajamas. Like, I get paid way too much money to wear pajamas all day. I'm just saying. Am I Kirak? Do I simp for Zana? I do miss Zana. Every night I go to sleep, I hear it in my dreams. Still sane, Exile? No, Zana, not anymore. Not since you've left me. You'd fully expect that to be a Glory Hammer song, The Fall of Oriath. It really is, isn't it? That's why I like it's like the one time I have no problems like repping a brand or like a game on a shirt. The only other example is Serious Sam, because it's a really good logo. The classic Serious Sam logo is so fucking nice. That and I use that this is the Serious Sam logo and jeans, and I'm still looking for some All-Stars, Chuck Taylor All-Stars, the same shoes Sam wears. That's my gym outfit. Whenever I hit the gym, I dress up like Serious Sam, because I think it's funny. It's the little things. Sometimes my workout mix is literally just like I do reps while like the main chorus of a Serious Sam fight track is going.
Of all the worlds you could have conquered, you had to choose. Such power wasted on a
Oh,
feeble
I was hoping to like one shot it. Fuck it. This might take us a second. Oh, this might take a second. Can I tank this? I can't tank this. Where'd she go? There she is. This actually isn't too bad. You weren't even like hitting me. I want to point out like half the spell cast just did not even go towards me. I love the difference between Path of Exile, like in like mid game and end game, where like, yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here chugging health potions, tanking the boss. Who cares? But then like you like look away from shit. You know what? I deserve that. Talking shit, getting hit. And then like end game, you like look away for like a quarter fraction of a nanosecond, and you're just instantly dead. Shut up, Mike. Oh damn you!
I love your word piety. It was you I wasn't very fond of.
I wonder, since this is an attack, does Hollow Palm affect Explosive Concoction? I remember they changed the wording on Hollow Palm that it might not. Drop that. And just there is. Wait, am I stupid? I am very stupid. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm not. Wait, no, I am. Yeah, that boosts spell damage. Oh, I'm stupid. Even though it's an attack, it boosts spell damage only. What the fuck? I'm so stupid. Holy shit. Whoops. Hollow Palm technique is the keystone that gives you physical damage to attacks.
Where are they? Be careful.
Per dex you have. Hollow Palm and Path of Exile 2, I think, is a skill. In 1, it's a keystone.
There is nothing else.
Parties on. Stay out of the shadows.
I cannot believe it. 2 melee skills? Ah. It isn't 2 as well? Okay. Wait, do I have the decanter? Oh, I do. Fuck this.
This item whispers of destiny.
Alright. Oh yeah, talk to get my skill point. You know, I didn't know this. I played 3 whole characters. I genuinely had no idea they made the Golden Hand quest give you a skill point. I didn't know that, because that happened like a year ago or a year or 2 ago, and I hadn't played Path of Exile in, like, in a long time. Speaking of Path of Exile 2, that game needs to fucking come out. I'm not gonna play it till it comes out. Oh yeah, check the shop. They leveled up, so I think the
Hello.
Yui monk is in the monastery. I had a feeling. I'm almost certain they're using the old Path of Exile, the Path of Exile 2 models in here somewhere. Yeah. Sag.
See you.
Alright, well. And go to Imperial Gardens. Yeah, I did go to the left side of the monastery. That was the first thing I did. Well, 343 finally did it. They added something to the Halo lore that doesn't suck. They made it canon that Spartans can be adopted into Sangheili Asub clans, and even reach pretty high ranks in that clan. That's nice. The Arbiter finally adopting Master Chief. just like the fan fictions I wrote as a child. Get fucked. Oh, it's so simple, but so fucking fun. Just grabbing something and absolutely throwing someone at someone's face. Like, even in Earth Defense Force, I love using grenades. I'm actually kind of upset they made grenades. I'm kind of upset they made grenades quick use items. I really liked like having a dedicated grenade slot, running around with a grenade, being like, "Hey, entire alien invasion. Yeah, my friend has a giant mech. You know, my other friend is a literal fucking mobile suit Gundam, but like condensed down to the size of a man." And like the other, you know, the other lady that's surprisingly is like running around with the jetpack that I'm kind of surprised she can fly, considering she has like triple Z cups. But I guess, you know, it's balanced off of the fact that she's wearing no clothes. And meanwhile, I'm just here, chilling, taking on an entire alien invasion with nothing but a grenade and a dream. Or like the fact that one of the grenades is like has like a super long wind-up. You just charge it up. He just goes, and then he literally throws that grenade that has a maximum range of like a mile. It's so fucking good. Like, the grenade just fucking vanishes. It's just gone. Oh god, oh god. I didn't think this many enemies would come out of nowhere. Leave me alone, please. Or at least drop me some flasks. Where's the exit? It's up here. Thank you. You know, I think I'd probably be a good idea to have multiple projectiles on this thing, because I recall this thing being able to shotgun. Where like the explosions overlap and I can do more damage. But then again, if I'm going to Ignite, I don't have to worry about that as much. Because then that would reduce my Ignite damage. Like this plus Barek's Respite. Like, I want to point out, pretty much every League start, I just go Ignite. I can't help it. I'm a damage over time slut. So good for Clay. Yeah, but I can also get Barek's Respite. Just throw one Giga Bomb, and enemies just fucking melt. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to grab some more defense. I guess since I'm on this side of the tree, I'll probably just get armor and energy shield. It's gonna suck for my slots, most likely, the colors. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way and grab these nodes. You want to exsanguinate this league? Last time I tried an exsanguinate build, it fucking sucked ass. Then again, that was also a very long time ago. Thinking about weighing my options. Yeah, I'll just get some extra defense and I'll try and keep up with my armor a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely better damage. Good lord. Do you focus on the dot portion of the skill instead of the hit like most people do? Oh, is doing a... God damn it. Who's that? Okay, it has to be you, Mike, because you're not on my friends list. God damn it. Like, the thing is, I know several people who that could be a plausible name for. I have absolutely no fucking idea which one it is. Like to the point where when all he described when he was talking about the league mechanic, calling it like womb gifts or whatever, I genuinely thought he was making it up. Like it was like, oh, it's a slightly fleshy themed league, so he like instinctively like is going with like, you know, pregnancy jokes or whatever. No, that's what it's called. That's just what it's called. One thing is you don't even have it be a white exsanguinate. Wait, there's a hold on. There's not a white thing for exsanguinate. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Hold on, where is it? Weapon, skill effects. Shit. Skill effects. Fuck. Ah shit, it opens up well, I guess we can watch it real quick. I mean, I know it's metal, but like that's cummy enough. Like it depends on the lighting. I mean, exsanguinate in general is very glorpy. Like you're literally like just shooting a fucking massive string of blood at people. But yeah, is the optimal way of making them not doing both damage over time and the hit? Because like that was kind of the point. What in God's forsaken name is that? It's a skill called Exsanguinate where you shoot strands of blood at people that like hits them and does damage over time. And then they made it like made of mercury for some reason, but it kind of just looks like cum. Most people do cold convert mines with Exsanguinate. Man, I don't even know how the fuck people find that as like the meta. Like how does that work? Is it because of like hatred? Or what? Oh yeah, because doesn't hatred do... Isn't it also more cold damage as well? And then you just convert it to cold. It's easier to scale the hit damage in endgame rather than to scale the dot. Ah, that's fair. It does kind of suck because obviously the whole point was they wanted to make it a skill that has like good hit damage and good dot. And like they added a bunch of stuff so you could scale both, but yeah, that's fair. Like you just focus on one or the other. Maybe they should go hard enough. This isn't too bad. Those explosions with these headphones sound way too goddamn bassy. It makes me feel uncomfortable. You're at 2 million DPS? Jesus Christ. I don't think any build I've made has reached that much DPS. I think my build last week had 750,000. Bro fucking flew across the room, shattered his knees, and just died. What a bitch, am I right? Holy chainmail. I can probably grab that and use it. Hold on. Dominus, look away. I got you in my clothes. Oh, there's a boss. You need replica Dragon Fang's Flight, but Exsanguinate ones are like 10 divine. Holy shit. I don't even know what that unique is. I have not like went back and looked up all of the uniques that came out since I last played. I just haven't. There's too many, and I'm never gonna get 90% of them because they're probably all rare. Or like obscure. Like I learned recently there was the 7th teaching gives +3 to a skill. Oh, that's nice. I learned that of the 7 teachings, which sounds really fun for... It sounds really fun for Hollow Palm. I just like holopalm, okay? I like punching people with my fist. He's throwing people at me. Whoop. I hit S to try and move. I tried to backpedal away from him, but I almost got touched by God. I need damage. If only I had a fucking flask. I probably could have found one earlier and I just ignored it. I think I think there's one quest I can do to get a utility flask. Oh yeah, no, my Baldur's Gate 3 run is also with a monk. I have a dwarf monk who just punches people and throws knives at people. Makes me very happy. Well, it would if I actually liked Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm just not a big fan of it. Like I took a break because for other reasons, for like moving and stuff like that. So I haven't played it in a bit, and I have no desire to go back. Like I had fun, but when you ask me, hey, you want to play more Baldur's Gate 3? I'm like, I don't think I do. Like, still kind of wanna, but I'm in like absolutely no rush to do it. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna stand here and take your vitamins. Oh god, he hurts. Ow, I'm actually might be dead. Yeah. I could not leave the dome, but also even being at the edge of the dome, he's still hitting me. Well, the thing is, like I personally, I love Divinity. Like, it has issues, so many of them. Oh my god, I spent half the... Like, I literally only got through that game by drinking because I just could not deal with the bullshit that game had, but I still enjoyed it way more than Baldur's Gate. Like, Act 1 of Divinity and Act 1 of Baldur's Gate, I'm sorry, no contest. Absolutely no contest whatsoever. Both have rough starts, but Baldur's Gate 3, like the rough start doesn't end until, literally the very end of that act. Whereas, but like Divinity, like once you kind of leave the fort, which is only like the first quarter of the act, it gets way better. At least combat-wise. I'm gonna make him OD on fucking vitamin D. And right before he dies, I'm just gonna say vitamin D's nuts. And then he just touches some god himself. There we go.
No one will cry for you, Dominus.
King boots.
Not a soul.
Yeah, I want to keep those for movement speed. Does Divinity have Astarion? It doesn't, but I'm gonna be honest. I like the I still like the characters in Divinity way more. Like Baldur's Gate 3, their characters are. Baldur's Gate 3 has a lot more entertaining characters. Divinity, I find, has more like characters I want to like be with and get to know. Like I look at Astarion and I'm like, okay. So like I'm like in the middle of Act 2, I'm not getting a hint that anything is up. Like it's like, oh, he's a vampire. If anyone needed trouble like knowing that, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe some people don't catch on that stuff. That's fine, but like. That's true. Although, yeah, as you were saying, Divinity does have more lizards. Like, I heard Baldur's Gate 3, there's like only like 2 NPCs you can find in the entire game. That's like, or that's a Dragonborn. Whereas Divinity, there's a good chunk of other races like throughout the whole thing. So you get a better sense of the variety in the world. I mean, I haven't watched it either. There's a total of like 5 in Baldur's Gate, you think? But yeah, no, it's like I don't know. all of the characters are just kind of like, they're entertaining, but I don't care about them. I think that's a better way of saying it. Are you gonna? Oh yeah, they have life regen, so I just gotta stand here and just keep chucking. I need to figure out what my damage is doing. Maybe if I get that one extra flask, I'm pretty sure that'll be it. Oh. Yeah. What's the damage boost like? Oh yeah, it literally, like, for a single flask, it doubles my damage. I need a flask. I also should ascend. I'll get a flask, then ascend. Great helmet, take that. Buy that. Pop it out. Well, the golems won't be until I get a couple quests into here. Yeah, it's like Shadowheart. Like, Shadowheart has an interesting background, but I just don't care. I don't know why. Even Ifin in Divinity was like boring, but I kind of got a vibe from him that I kind of dug. And then as you go through the game, it expands on that way more, and you're like, okay, Ifin slaps. I think the only one that really disappointed me was Beast. Beast is so cool. He has potential, but they never did anything with the story. I mean, you just have to clear the lake and get it. Really? I thought you had to. I thought you got the golems after. What do you call it? Oh wait, no, those are the support gems. I thought it was after you got access to the beast. So let me get rid of this fucking arm. I swear I turned it off earlier. What? I visually disabled it. Oh. Well, wait, it was on already, so why was it... Oh, whatever. The guy that made a Dying Light video, I asked her partner to send you, made 2 Baldur's Gate 3 videos that are absolutely hilarious. Maybe. I'll have to watch them after I beat the game. I don't watch things on games until I, like, finish them. That Dying Light video was fucking funny, though. That was good shit. Actually, it's 10% move speed. Only one exists in one single instance, and that is killed. And oh god. With you literally having no control over it, he will die on a hill that a game should never leave something out of the player's control. I don't care. You guys are in Act 1 and Act 2? Okay. Maybe, I don't know. It's just mostly like I said, I just don't care about Baldur's Gate 3. I think the combat... It's this one. That quest. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. It is so fucking hot here, by the way. It's goddamn like fall or winter or whatever. Okay, yeah, the hand is back. God damn it. Fuck you. Call me the Exterminator. That's it. I like a new title. I'm done with being a nurse. Yeah, I'm not trying to be interested in Total War Warhammer. I like Warhammer, but I don't know about Total War. I'm definitely not an RTS guy. Or at least watching content. You could probably convince me to play an RTS at some point. I'd be bad at it. I don't know why I'm killing everything. It's just like I want to throw jars at people. The Angel of Death. Man, like here's the thing. I think the best excuse I can have that I'll never be able that I'll never like kill people or like steal narcotics is I'll look at the person and say, do you know how much paperwork it is to file that a patient died on my shift or that I stole narcotics? That's literally not worth it. I make enough money that I can just buy drugs.
The spirits stay true to you. Yes?
Wait. Damn it. Not what I wanted. I'll take the other Quicksilver.
Stay true to you. That would just make life complicated.
Gavin, are your kin? Oh yeah, I might as well do the golden hand job while I'm here. I do like the Skaven. They're fun. Yeah, Vermintide is just such a good game. That's all I have to say. Such a fucking good game. I would definitely argue... Oh, wait, what? Oh, because I picked up the maul. God damn it. Hold on, let me unequip that. I feel like when I have a skill like this... Wait, I'm probably safe here. Input? No. Game, here we go. Auto-equip. Wait, I didn't save. I feel like if you have a skill that requires... Or a keystone that requires you to... Fuck's this? Oh, weird. I've never seen the entrance here be... This. Oh, is this the Forbidden Sanctum? Mother of two, once a mother of three, weeps eternal. Do they add like a new thing here, or? Yeah, it'd be nice if the auto equip turned off if you have something that requires you to have empty slots. The new thing, it was added a couple leaves ago. Oh. Is it like a puzzle, or is it just... Or is it just like a... Oh, maybe it is? Activate all three? Mother of two, once a mother of three weeps eternal. Is it the third one? Or is this the entrance? Mother of two, once a mother of three weeps eternal. Okay. Now what? Is there another one? Oh, of course he's fire and ignite resistant. Good, I hate that modifier so much. I could ignore him, I don't wanna. Fuck him. There's just three. Okay, so now what? Is this spawn a boss, or is it just like that and that's it? I don't want to spend like 40 minutes like I did last time with the... Oh, here we go. Hello. Oh, you're spooky. Is that literally just the fucking Grim Reaper summon? Okay, has anyone lost to... It is Sanctum? God damn it. I don't know what Sanctum is. I was asked to do Sanctum. Because you get introduced to that. But I never did it because... If you die... That's it. And I die a lot in Path of Exile. Ah, as a boss Sanctum, that's it. Okay. So like just implicitly, I just never did Sanctum because I die a lot. Okay, where is second floor? That way. I should probably do the ascendancy thing. I usually don't do them when I come over here. I'm just kind of too much in a rush. Which kind of is my fault. I really should do them as I see them. I just like don't fucking feel like it. You know? They're just not fun. I will genuinely pay $5. I'm not gonna do this actually, but I would figuratively genuinely pay $5 to never have to like every single league to never have to do Ascendancy ever again. I fucking hate Ascendancy. It's like it's not bad, but having to do the trials and then do the whole like the process 3 times a league every time, it's just tiring. I've done it so many goddamn times. It's not fun to me anymore. And God help you if you like lag or you just end up dying because your build is ass. So then you just like wasted half an hour of your life. I don't think I ever got my final ascendancy in any character because I just never got the goddamn things to spawn. Okay, that's the... Oh, not wrong way. This way. For complicated. 4 coins. I mean, Buddy was dirt poor, but 4 coins. You know, one thing I will say it has made me really, really fucking glad of where I live now. Is that when I came back to Florida, driving anywhere, any time of the day, like, that's, like, vaguely where like, traffic might not happen, it's so ass. It is so fucking dog shit. Dude, there's so, there's, like, fucking 3 goddamn lanes, going all the way down the city. And they're just always fucking full of cars constantly. And the traffic lights just turn, like, every 20 goddamn seconds. I went about like 5-7 miles to a place to return something, and what do you call it? Fucking, it took me like an hour. It was the worst shit ever. Meanwhile, I go down a major highway near where I live, and there's like no cars. I love being in the middle of fucking nowhere. How can a state be so addicted to cars, not know how to make profit? Well, the thing is, it's so from, I don't know, this probably might only apply to like certain levels of traffic, but the more lane, like honestly, the more lanes you have actually makes traffic worse. I think that was something that they found out in Texas, because it's like when traffic is ass, yes, induced demand. Yeah, because basically when traffic is ass, people stop driving like all at once to like carpool, they take public transport, they'll do other things. And then when it gets better, people start driving, but then enough people start driving again that it clogs back up and it's the exact same problem. Oh my god, I fucking hate I hate the traffic. Live right now. I want some flasks. I just have it. Fuck it. What was I doing? Did you notice the skill gem vendor can ID? I did notice that. Does it cost? Do they just like automatically do it, or rather, is it free, or do you have to use things? It was something you want to talk about. You got distracted with cookies, and now you forgot it. I mean, that's honestly that's the good ending. Just getting distracted by cookies, because at least you got cookies. It's free. Oh hell yeah! I mean, I don't know why you would do that. Like, it's nice. It's a weird feature because like wisdom scrolls are literally the everyone has a billion of them. But I guess it's helpful for like mass unidentifying stuff. I guess. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. I'm happy it's there. I just don't. Weird. Did that. Guess I'll pop out Act 3 real quick. Just double check. Some pretty good cookies. Hell yeah. Just one more lane point really has run its course. Yeah. Oh god.
What is it?
Damn it, nothing.
Be careful.
Alright. Back we go. I guess maybe if anything, you can identify stuff before selling it. So you don't have to like identify it automatically. You just want to pick up a random yellow stuff. You don't want to go through the process. I can see that actually. That seems pretty nice. Like just selling stuff for alks. Or alts, whatever the fuck.
How do I keep ending up in such weird places?
Okay, good. Thank God. I was worried this was fire resistant. Fire resistance is the worst modifier ever. Hold up again. Plus to that. Keeping an extra. You know, if I could change the game sounds, I would 100% change the bleeding sound. Because it sounds way too much like someone just taking a piss against a wall. It just does. I don't like that. Orbit fusing, I'll take that. Portal scroll, I'll take that. I also have not upgraded my item filter, as you can very well tell. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at my support gems. I think for now... Well, I'm about to ascend, so it may not be a big deal. Pissing blood. I mean, yeah, probably. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe. Oh, this is a blacksmith strongbox. God damn it! I was hoping I get a flask from this. Damn it! I thought that was a quartz flask, not a quartz scepter, and that wouldn't help me anyways because it's not an elemental flask. And where boss? Boss? Oh wait, I have plenty of flash charges. I could probably just keep running. I wonder if they'll ever change the animations for the characters. These like some of these running animations are a bit silly. Like it's really funny watching like the Path of Exile like look way better. But then when you see like some of the animations, they're so fucking like stiff and weird. Like you're wearing this really gorgeous armor, like, you know, something like this, but then you put it on the Templar, and the way he stands, like his elbows, not elbows, his shoulders like rotate outwards. It's like his, even though he has a really fucking long neck, it looks like his traps are trying to suck his neck into his body. Like, yeah, he's simultaneously has like no shoulders and a bit of giant neck. It's like he's trying to retract into himself. It's so uncomfortable. Really hope they redo the animations at some point. I doubt they will at this point. It's a lot of effort. But I want it. Yep, this is gonna take a second. You know, I'll read a nice book while I'm killing this guy. Want to buy flask, please? That's half the fun though, finding an MTX that gives him shoulders and hides the neck. Yeah, but also it just makes 99% of microtransactions look really fucking awkward on him. Like, I remember some of the Fall of Oriath expansion ones were like super egregious.
Thaumaturgy just keeps getting the better of you, doesn't it?
Alright, it's better than what I got. Yo, it's actually really fucking solid. Yo. Yo. What's this? That's nice. Okay. Damage fixed, I think. Bro, I've gotten so many like solid fucking unique drops. I'm actually really happy. I got the Bramblejack. Whatever the fuck that one's called. I got the Wanderlust. I think that's what I'm wearing right now. I got the Tenderizer one, that slow attacking mace, even though I'm not an attack build, but if I was, that'd be fucking pog. So close though. I'm at least getting utility flasks now. And get rid of that. And go here. That's a stone golem, flame golem. Okay. Not a flask, but fuck it. I should be okay to do the thing. The ascendancy. There's one in the here, the Imperial Gardens. Also, I just realized I never got any auras. Oh yeah, no. Fucking Chaos Golem is so good. The hell's that? I love how if you don't have any microtransactions, you look so fucking awful in this game. Like, look how crunchy those models, like really old models, are. Ugh. Gross. How dare you respect your money and not spend it frivolously on a really goddamn expensive game. It was hatred, no. Anger. Oh, I don't think I get anger because I'm not. Damn it! Yeah, the Gucci hobo. Yeah, I don't have any aura that really works with this. Like Wrath maybe, but I need fire. What other support gems can I grab? Fork, faster projectiles, fire pen, malevolence, maybe. I mean, I'm not doing damage over time yet, but I guess I'll take it just in advance. I was thinking anger.
Be careful.
I'm probably gonna need a chance orb. Here, library. I'm pretty sure I can't have a shield. Yeah, no offhand.
My knowledge.
I have to be completely handless. Oh, no offhand weapon! Shut the fuck up. We're just gonna ignore that happened. Oh, it's an alteration. God damn it.
Remember, life is precious.
Alt. Yoink. Listen, I have good eyesight. I just can't fucking read. And there we go. Yeah, I'm glad I have pretty solid eyesight. Although one eye is definitely worse than the other. Like, not substantially that affects any function, but like when I'm doing the eye tests, I absolutely will usually fuck up. Like it'll be like just like kind of hard to see the one of the lines that I can't see with my other eye. And I really don't want to have to deal with glasses or contacts. I'm taking care of my eyes as best I can by sitting in front of a screen all day, every day. It gives my eyes a lot of exercise. I'm gonna have a really fucking ripped eyes when I get older. That's not how that works, by the way.
An emperor must know precisely.
An emperor must know precisely where he stands. Me, who's literally riddled with poison darts, slowly dying of AIDS. You're able to look far but can't see any details. Thankfully I don't have that either. I'll keep that there, I guess. Cards. Affinity. Get gray. Essence, blue. And just that. Wait, what? There's no item on the cursor? Why do our eyes move rapidly when we're in our... I don't know. So, rapid eye movement is a different stage than deep sleep, I'm pretty sure. But I honestly don't know why. Because I believe you have like a light sleep, REM sleep, and then like non-REM sleep, which is like deep sleep. I could be wrong on that. But I know REM is only like one of the parts of the sleep cycle. Probably, like, honestly, there's something really weird about the eyes that play a lot in like our brain space. Because there's a technique that they use. A technique they use to help people recover from traumatic events, which involves rapid eye movement. Like, I don't think it's a form of distraction. I believe it actually has something to do with helping our brains process what we're trying to do for it. You figured I literally forgot I was going to ascend. Yes. I'll get to the Crystal Caverns. Ooh, Arcanist. It'd be really funny if I had something I could use on that, and I just didn't. Oh wait, no, I think it would have showed up the icons. Come on, Divine Orb, baby! We got this! I got a Chaos Orb, that's pretty good. Oh, we finally got that? Oh, thank God. I've been waiting for the asynchronous trade. Maybe you should change your name to Vivid Goldfish. I fucking might. I apparently have not earned the title of dragon yet. When I finally like reached like 100,000 subscribers, when I have achieved 3 of the risk factors for being exposed as a sex offender on YouTube, then I can finally ascend to the dragon form. For now, I am but a lowly koi. I'm pretty sure koi is like literally goldfish, right? It's just like a Japanese name for goldfish. Or like that species of fish. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You gain access to... Why do you have to wait to gain access to asynchronous trade? What the fuck? Why is Path of Exile so weird? They have their own species? Ah, okay. It's so loud, please stop that. Okay, well he blew up all the corpses, so I think he has nothing to explode, thank God. Oh yeah, shield. Yoink. Why so new players don't get overwhelmed? I guess, that's fair. I don't like the vibe of holding a shield. Like, if I had a cool looking offhand, like a book, that'd be nice. There we go. Perfect. That vanishing die has gotten me so much mileage by removing shields. Oh yeah, you know what's funny? I never summoned my golem. Then again, there's also a lot of stuff Path of Exile has that it does not introduce players to. Like, it literally does not teach people how to respec. You just talk to the guy, and there's a respec button. Asynchronous trading, so basically, Path of Exile trading is like Warframe trading. You go to a website, you search up the item you want, the parameters you want, you click Whisper, and up until relatively recently, you had to copy a message and then paste it in game. Now it just automatically messages the people in game because the trade website is run by, you know, the developers and not a third party anymore. And then you have to wait for them to accept the trade if they're available, all that kind of stuff. Now it's you put shit in your at an NPC, and when someone wants to trade with you, they can just go into your hideout, talk to the guy, and then buy the item, even if you're offline.
So many more traps.
I know, right? I fucking wish Warframe had that so bad. But listen, like it took Path of Exile literally like 13 years. Like I think Warframe and Path of Exile were like came out around the same time. So, do you? I think you have to pay for it though, like to be able to put your items up there. Like that's kind of the annoying thing is that, at least from like the initial announcement I read. God, Canuck? Like Canuck sounds like a slur. I hope it isn't. It just sounds like it is. You can convert premium tabs into marketplace tabs. Oh, okay. Do you have to pay for that, or do you just click the convert button? Kind of like how you still have to pay to convert basic tabs into premium tabs, you know? The word for Canadians? I know, but it kind of just sounds like a slur. But yeah, it would be nice if DE at least had their own trading UI, like listing like a Path of Exile trade. It's free to convert them, really? You can't be racist against Canadians. You know what? That's a good point. It's what they get for being diet French. I love calling things diet. I don't know why. It's like I'm not bisexual. I'm diet gay. It's just so much fucking funnier. Stone hiss. Please die. Oh, he's slowing me down. So this is not fun. World scroll. I'll take that. Where's the Burning Man? There he is. I like how that Righteous Fire does like no damage. It's like they're just to fuck with your energy shield regen and that's it. And goodbye. I'll be fine. Smaller than I thought. Great helmet. Still on the lookout for that flask. No flask, sad. There. Damn it! I thought this was the way. I like how I keep insisting I'm gonna rush this. I'm like, oh, I'll only kill like rares and blues. No, I'm still like attacking any random guy I see. It's just so fun to throw things at people. Can't do that in real life. Well, I can, but only once. especially in America. Approach a man casually with a small pebble, pulls out a fucking, like, M2 Browning out of his asshole. That's every Florida man's power. Well, I guess it's Texan. In Florida, they would pull an alligator out of their asshole and throw it at you. Alright, I got that. I free Deshret, right? Yes.
I am
Ice? I felt. Of course.
Of course. Skill Jam. More damage. Nice, nice. I didn't do this one. There you go, Prism. Alright, time to ascend. Oh yeah, so I think I mentioned a while ago I was looking for the old Warframe energy orb sound effect. I would say I didn't say I fucking found it. I decided to ask a public space and then someone found it like instantly, even though I literally spent hours looking for it. And the worst part is it was on the Warframe wiki. I don't know where the file would be stored because I didn't fucking find it anywhere on pickups or anything like that. But yeah, someone found it, and I now have the old Warframe energy orb pickup sound as my text message tone. Every time I get a message, it's pure nostalgia. Which, granted, I really needed to pick a new sound because, oh my fucking god, the TF2 pan sound is so fucking loud. Like, I'm literally listening to music, chilling, low volume. I get a call, and the call message is like, but then I fucking get I don't even know if the picked up on my noise gate. I fucking get a text message, which, to be fair, is kind of fitting for the TF2 pan. But like, man, I just want the funny pan sound. I could edit it and make it quieter. I'm lazy. I'm just not gonna do that. Plus, it's a good excuse to. Oh no, it's also the difference between, like, so for Discord, I have the gnome like ooh noise as one of my Discord notifications if I get a message. But if I get someone to react to my message, it plays the regular text message sound. So I'll hear. Okay, where was this? That one? I think Chamber of Sin. Damn it! It was the. I'll get a message from someone, and then it's like really quiet, and then I immediately get a react on that message, and my ear gets fucking ass blasted. I'll be right back. Drink. And pee. I don't have my special BRB thing because I have the file, I just haven't set up OBS because I had to reinstall OBS completely. The last time I streamed on my laptop, I was using Streamlabs. So, yeah. A bit different. Be right back. I'm back. All right. Boop. Got comfortable again. Crack open a cold one. Diet Dr. Pepperlicious. Did I mute myself? I did, okay, thank God. It also looks like I did have some drop frames earlier. Because I think when I started the stream, I only had like 280, and then I went to 1,200. Intimidating cry. It does sound kind of fun. Like there'd be no synergy, but I would love to just use a pop a war cry, scream at someone's face before I just repeatedly pelt them with explosives. All right, coming for you, Azaro. Nothing's gonna fucking stop me. Well, I mean, except being killed, but I haven't done that yet. Because I'm still alive. You can't prove otherwise. I'll show you an intimidating cry. Watch, hey, look how hard I can cry. Oh, there you go, you heard the noise. What the fuck did I get? An email? What the fuck? Some guy in a Discord server randomly reacted eggplant to a message I sent 5 days ago talking about how I'm gonna farm up the M60 in Battlefield 6. Why? What the fuck? I'm so confused. I mean, I guess the M60 is pretty hot. But like, what the fuck? I'm confused. I still want that. I haven't played Battlefield 6 since I got back here. Because I have had like no energy to play games. It was only up until I started streaming like yesterday that streaming on YouTube, because I couldn't get my multi-streaming to work yesterday, so that's why if you look on Twitch there is no VOD from yesterday. I figured, honestly, like, I could do one or the other, and I feel like YouTube's more important just because it has the archive on my channel. I prefer that. What was I gonna do? I got the ones here. There's one in the crematorium. That should be the last one. I hope they fix that this hand keeps repairing. I don't like it. Oh. Ooh, size. Get that big AoE boost. Always crit, still does no damage to me. Get fucked, nerd. Almost like I'm a much higher level than you. Oh, wait. Where's the trap? Not that way. Yeah, it really exists for absolutely nothing. It kind of sucks. Like that's a big problem I have with Path of Exile. Honestly, I know people kind of like run in, do the quest, and leave, but it kind of does suck that there's absolutely no reason to do it like 90% of the zones in this game. Like outside of the main ones. Like the Act 6 does it better by always having bosses. Like you always want to go to the side zones. Like I do wish quests were a bit more interesting, or at least offer like a better reward. Like maybe something you can do like speed up your playthrough or something. Because like seriously, going to Act 1, grabbing the decanter, going all the way to the shipyard, getting told to go to a later place you'll even have access to get the plum, to then go back to the zone, and all you get is a fucking rare ring that is going to be dog shit no matter what. Like, so dumb. Like, pretty much all you actually get out of that is lore. Motherfucker. Hey, what? Oh, that was not the crematorium. That was the catacombs. I'm stupid. Where's the fucking tendency? I think it's the opposite way, right? No, fuck it. I'm going this way. I don't care. God damn it. Picked the wrong direction. Oh wait, I could have gone out the other way. Fuck, I didn't see that. You're glowing. I don't like that. Get fucked. Ow. Fun me. Bitch. Light Slasher the Cripple. Ah, our battle will be legendary. Finally, a worthy opponent. I always love when coworkers are complaining. They're like, oh, God, my knee hurts so much. And I like look down and I said, I wish I could say that. It takes them a second. They're just like, oh. they just start laughing.
Allow your wisdom
There we go.
to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Random note, but while I was playing Warframe, we went through a Corpus ship mission a few times, and all you could think of is how much I miss the old Corpus ship tiles. Yeah, I kind of like, honestly, I kind of wish they would adapt the Corpus ship tiles to be more indoor themed, because a lot of them are still in the game technically. The Corpus outpost missions on the planets, a lot of them like they have the same style as the old Corpus ships.
To kill a man like Dom, be well.
It would just be really nice if they. What if I binding? Times the move speed? I mean, yeah, probably. Can I get like a green on that? No. No, I cannot. I'm gonna grab that.
Need something?
That too, but I mean, those are also infested, so. 3 Elks? Bitch!
Bye.
Yeah, there's no way I can buy that. Fuck. Wait. I think I have to do this. Let's see. What other? Jack? Yeah.
What is it?
I would get only really. Fuck it. I'll sell that one. Okay, what if I go back and I get a bunch of yellow items? Anything on the floor I can take? You can you give me some yellow items? Can I break down a chaos? Please? Please? I want that flask so badly. I want that flask so badly. Oh man. Oh. I'm actually heartbroken right now. They can make some planets use the old ones. Yeah, actually that could work. Like if they're willing to still keep the outpost missions, I don't see why not. Kind of look nice in their own way. I have anything else I could sell? No, I don't have anything else. Man. Okay, what if I'm gonna hope I can do the Trial of Ascendancy, and it's still gonna be there, and I'll just pick up a bunch of,
Stand before the gates
yellow items.
towards labyrinth. Within these walls, the lay justice will
Maybe starting with this skill was not the smartest idea. Because I'm fucking myself. by not having like at least one elemental flask. No items. Items? No items. Items. Oh. Oh god, it's a lot of yellows, people. A lot of rares. Sorry, I don't want to be racist towards rare enemies. They're respectable people full of lots of fine loot, I'm sure. Mr. Brutal Choke. You two Gaunt Shriek the Hateful. Hello? Nice. Got elemental resistances. That's really nice. Oh yeah, my minion keeps dying. Quartz Fang the Clanking. Oh, that guy gave me like a bar of XP. Holy shit. I wonder, is there anything that gives you bonuses for not having a shield? Or an offhand? Like, other than being considered, like, unencumbered for... What do you call it? Hollow Palm. Because I would just kind of want to not have a shield. Even if I can get rid of it visually. Kind of just, like, want to not have it.
Close to the end, low pass lend strength to one's enemies.
Like, if they're gonna add a hand to your back... They have to add an animation where you like just like high five the hand on your back when you like kill a boss. Then again, they could probably sell that as a fucking microtransaction. Oh. Bro, if he crit me, I would've been toast. Please die. Oh, this is gonna be scuffed. This is gonna be so scuffed. Especially now that he gets the damage boost from those things.
Not to be wasted.
Here's the thing: if I can get the bonus keys from having all of these active, that might get me those alks I need. You know? Like, why did it have to be blue? Why couldn't it have been white? The flask. Here's Sage Wand. Apparently Dark Souls isn't on GOG. When you look it up, you get Sulk Song for the results. Yeah, I don't recall Dark Souls ever going on GOG. Because I think like a major issue. Well, I guess I don't think it's the case now, but like back when the game initially came out, it was like inextricably tied to what's it called? Games for Windows Live. And they definitely were not willing to change that, because they only got rid of Games for Windows Live, the DRM, when Games for Windows Live shut down. I found my determination. It's at the bottom of this flask. Would you like to see it? And this one. Oh god. What about this one? Whoop. I'm gonna try avoiding killing him so that... Whoop. Did I kill him? No, I don't think I did. I think that voice line plays when you kill one of them. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Because yeah, in order to get the bonus key, you have to have all of the bonus mechanics in play. You can't like kill one of them, or else you stop. You go two more, and you don't even get the bonus reward, which just kind of sucks. Because sometimes you can accidentally demolish them. How many fucking things are here? Oh, this is one of those puzzles. I'm not even gonna fucking do it. No, I'm not. I don't have the brain power for this right now. I just want to get my ascendancy. I want to get my golem gang, and then move on with my life. I teleport. Oh, I can. Oh wait, but I still have to hit the buttons. Fuck. Hit that. Get fucked. That should be good, right? There's not a third one there. Ooh, chromatic orb. Thank you. Run! Run! Ow, my butt cheeks! Am I gonna live? Oh, I didn't know there was a bunch of enemies in front of me. One of the things that I will get to doing a video on Dark Souls. Oh, so, okay, for context, there's a guy, I'm making my immediate guess. There's a guy named Steve. He fucking absolutely demolishes the delve. And he keeps doing this over and over again. I think to the point where he went, it's like delve is like kind of like an endless, quote unquote, mode. You keep going deeper and deeper, and going to various nodes to do various encounters and get rewards and shit. He apparently went so fucking far that he reached the highest depth you can go in the delve, and even the developers genuinely did not know that was the cap. They were like, huh, apparently this is the cap. Thanks for finding it out. And it was like literally like the depth of like 65,000 or some shit. Keep in mind, like every time, like every node layer counts for like one depth. I could be wrong on the devs being surprised, but yeah, he's like the first person to find out. He keeps doing this shit like every league. And his names sometimes get very fucking vulgar. So, fucking Need for Steve a hot poo shoot. It's so fucking... I think a prior league he was Need for Steve Most Wanted. And then last league, it might have been while I was streaming too, there was like a bunch of Steve impersonators trying to like racing with the actual Steve to see who can get to the deepest the fastest, and they all had like really vulgar names too. Like Shit Stomper Steve. I love how there's like no filter for Path of Exile names. Like there is, but you can still get away with some really fucking awful stuff. It's gonna be some of that. Like my favorite pastime is always just seeing what names people just slapped onto their characters. Cause like if you're not naming your character based off your build, what are you doing with your life? Like that's like objectively the wrong way to play this genre.
An aspirant can
No, it was Shaft Stinker Steve. Because you're basically going a bunch of mine shafts, escorting a cart. That was the name I was thinking of. Shaft Stinker Steve. It's so good. And they do it in hardcore too. So like, so if you die, like that's it. You're fucking done. Oh, whoa. Yo, man, I got him. It's in the bag. I mean, his weapons are glowing, and that spooks me. I don't like that. I'm gonna get fucking like absolutely blasted. Whew, I walked into that. Like I don't think I'll get demolished, but I do not trust Path of Exile's damage to be consistent and not just immediately deck me in the balls out of complete nowhere. Keys. Let's see. I'll take all that. I'll take the small items. Wolf pelt. You've done it. You're lost now. Tired of playing Warframe? I assume you went back to Warframe because I know you played it earlier, but you definitely fucking got lost and probably gave up. Congrats on your new addiction. Why you gotta put it like that? I mean, you're also not wrong. Quick, play Duet Night Abyss instead. That's the only cure, playing Warframe but with big boobs. Okay, bigger boobs. These ones have jiggle physics. Yep. Uh-oh, please don't disconnect me. Please do not disconnect me. I'm just gonna get my thing. I don't care, I'm just gonna go get my thing. Next. I said? Hey, what did they do to her?
You are worthy.
Yeah.
Receive our blessing.
Oh, it's a bit too much.
Gifts and rise.
Let's see.
For this is the ending that
It doesn't sound.
deserve.
I don't think that changed. I think that. They nerf exactly. Oh, was it That kind of looks the same. Looks the same. That looks the same. So it looks like so I think they reduced the buff effect on the golems, right? It wasn't like 100. Oh, so yeah, it was 20. I think it was 25% for each golem you had equipped. But so now it's just 50% increased golem buff, period. Yeah, Warframe's really rough. Yeah, for now. Once you start getting to the end game, you're gonna be lost all over again. Because you're like, what the fuck? Like, why am I doing no damage? And then someone will tell you how to build your character in the most esoteric fucking way, and your brain just fucking melts out your ears. No more key? I don't have any more keys left. Balls. What about this? I don't have any gems. Flame dash, flame. Sure. I don't know. I'll live. I got my ascendancy. That's all I care about. Now, please tell me that was enough to get a couple alks. I really hope it was. I don't think so, but I hope it was.
Yes.
Why'd I pick up that? God damn it. I could have picked up another rare item. Oh, wait. Identify. Still has it. Good. Good. Oh, because that's because that has the 3 slots, it overrides it. Fuck. And I only got 4.
See you.
What a hairless cat. I love that. Okay, well, let's see if I can get like the 1. I mean, I wanted the green, but I also wanted, you know, some blues too. I'll be holding on to that when I get. Well, I'm not buying that, unfortunately.
Yes.
Like, yeah, to get the alchemy, I need 1 orb of regret, which means I need 2 of these. Which means I need 8 chance orbs. To get 8 chance orbs, I need. How many chances do I have?
Careful.
I have 3. 1 of that. Yeah, there's like literally no way I can get it. Fucking goddamn it. God damn it. Last minute, I got absolutely cucked.
Deshret, go where you are needed.
Anya. Oh, they still have that. Well, whatever. I mean, I suppose I could trade the. I suppose I could trade the Chaos Orbs I have for some Alks. I'll just postpone it because I think I have opportunities to get some flasks pretty soon from quests. Do Duresso's Dream first. It's less ass. Well, I do have to wait. And both kind of suck, to be honest. Flask. You know what? While I'm stuck in this arena, I'll loot that. That? Nope. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're hurting. They're hurting. Sacred Life Flask. Yeah, it's better than what I got. What's my health at? My health's a bit lacking. Oops! I can't wait to get destroyed near the end of this act. I can feel it happening. I'll grab that shield instead. Because it will give me the more block chance. Slightly less, but it gives me armor. And I kind of want that more. Plus it gives me a little bit of elemental resistance. Oh, is there a boss? Hello, boss. Goodbye, boss. I'm getting that damage, though. But once I get if I get a single flask, damage through the fucking roof. Like, if I get a single Orb of Alchemy, too, then I can... I get a single Orb of Alchemy. I can buy that flask. I think. It was 4... I don't need more. Shit. Hit. Aim hit. Roll of Wisdom. Please die. Well, at least I have Ignite now, so... For what it's worth. Not exactly doing a whole lot, but... It's at least constant damage. Oh, I can get the damage over time multiplier. That'd be really good. Oh, actually, wait. Grab that. Phage drill's a bit too big. Ah, fire resistant. Why? Why you gotta do me like this? Oh, I leveled up. Take Greaves. Take that. You know what? I'm in the middle of all this shit, but I'm just gonna pause. What do I want? Attack damage? I mean, that is more damage, just straight up, because I do attacks, not a spell. What else can I get? If I do this, I can get life. So, yeah, I'll go here, because then I can grab this and then this. I'll get the health first. Ow. Ouchies. Stop hurting me. Oop, another... Take that, that rare boots. Can I actually equip that? Hold on. Oh, I can. Is it any good? Strength, armor, health regen. I'm talking about. And dead end. God damn it. Why you gotta do me like that game? My instinct is always to go up, because I can see more of that. Strongbox. That means I can... What's this? Oh, I meant to identify it, not that, but whatever. Venom Gyre. You know, actually, I think initially I wanted to do Venom Gyre, but then I thought, you know, Flask. Sapphire Rings. Whatever. Because instead of fire, I'll do poison damage over time. That'll be bussin'. Mike, if you're still here, did Assassin get buffed this league? I heard that they would want to buff Assassin finally. I did not read the patch notes. I don't have a year to read things. Okay, hopefully this isn't like last league where I literally die in like a quarter of a second and I have absolutely no way of like doing anything because my damage was so dog shit at this point. Okay, yeah, no, this went by way easier. I don't know what happened last league, but I like got fucking demolished. Any flasks? Flasks. Mana flask, but that's it. Wait, can I? It actually does damage though. Shit. God, it's so good. Just chuck a fucking bomb and they blow up and everyone's dead. Yeah. Why is there no icon above that? I feel like that used to have an icon on top of it. Now you just like have to look at the mini-map. Like knowing Path of Exile could either be intentional or bugged. Like it could very well be intentional. Sacred Life Flask. I am really on the lookout for a flask. Oh. Flask? I mean, it is a flask. Not the one I want. Level up. Doink. Health. 1000 HP, not bad. Actually, it's 1200 because I have the energy shield. Not bad, not bad. It is weird, like, using a dex attack, but I have strength and intelligence armor because I'm just on this side of the tree. It does feel weird. Wait, are those things swords? I thought those were ice golems because they use the ice golems model, but yeah, I guess those are actually just swords. They're sword golems. Huh. That never would have occurred to me. Ooh, gold ring. The woodful staff. No flask. Helps that flasks are more likely to just be white. Move on to boss. No, one more area. Oh yeah, the exiles. He always starts the fight by slamming. Holy shit, my damage. Excuse me? We bussin'? I'm happy with this. It's got more HP. I like the health regen. It's got more defenses too. I'll keep this, yeah. Alright, now it's time for Duresso's ass. Flask? Nope, grinning fetish. I don't want to know which one. I will leave that to interpretation. It's just a stick with like a fucking that somehow depicts like a pool toy transformation. I think it's like the most obscure thing I can think of off the top of my head. Thing is, I don't know, it's weird. I don't think I've ever seen anything about that indicates that it's like a sexual thing. But it's so specific, I'm still convinced it is a sex thing. There's just too many hyper-specific things on the internet for me to think otherwise. How do you cleanse that curse? Get fucked. The words of Spritefall Lady. Get burned by the fires of hell and die. Fire damage. Ooh! Fire damage! You only heard grinning fetish and lost track of what you said because it caught you so off guard. Yeah, there's just a base item type called grinning fetish. Don't think about it too much.
Yes.
Like, I know fetishes are a real thing. Like, oh, this is like an old thing. That's a lot of life. I'll keep that. That's a lot of... Oh, that's... Okay, hold on. I gotta use that. What the fuck? 20% move speed? But at the same time, I don't have the slots on anything else. I don't know.
Until next time.
Nope, still didn't get much at all. Nope, well, I need the strength. All right, well, whatever.
Yes.
See
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I don't think people ever think about that anymore. The internet has
This item whispers
I need to get rid of that when I'm not in this place. Okay, can I buy something? Do they have a flask? They do. 3 orbs of alchemy. Oh, it's 2 orbs of alchemy. Hold on. So I need 1 orb of regret. I need 2 of that. Oh, yeah, I need 8 of these just for 1 orb. I am in severe agony. I'll finish Act 4. I want to see what my damage is like with a flask.
So this is what the inside of a
What happened? So my skill, this flask, whenever I throw it, it's supposed to consume a flask charge from one of the elemental flasks you can get. Ideally, you want to have all 3. So I've been trying to find a flask in the shop. I have not been able to find one. I found one, but I don't have the money for it. And I want it. I want it so bad, because it will, like, 1 flask will literally double my damage. 2 flasks will triple my damage. And 3 flasks, because it's an ignite one, will, like, quintuple my damage, probably. So I need to like find like some rare items to just like sell to the shop. I know I could just convert one of my more expensive currencies down. That doesn't feel as satisfying. One thing I hate about Path of I genuinely dislike about Path of Exile's item curve is that 90% of this game for most players will just be you effectively farming gold and then buying a good item from someone else. There is no gear progression in this game, it feels like. You just keep playing and like maybe like you'll cap out super fast for good upgrades when you do things on your own, unless you really know what the fuck is up. Solo self-found is just ass. There's like no in between from having a good experience of like mixing of buying things and finding stuff unless you get crazy lucky. So I will take whatever I can by slowly earning things myself through luck, like reasonable odds. It'd be really funny if I actually have dropped a flask, but I just missed it because of my loot filter, or lack thereof, specifically. And my damage isn't bad. I'm still one-shotting regular enemies and killing those uniques pretty quickly. But I want more damage, because I'm still in the act, so I'm not gonna have good damage soon. I want to point out, look, little guy, go. Look at him go. Oh hey, oh, hi boss, how's it going? I was tricked, duped. He led me to his master. Unfortunately, I killed him. You're next, bucko. Got him. And that's how fried chicken was invented. Full staff. Another gritting fetish. That one's inflation this time. I keep going with that joke, but I have no idea how many random fetishes I can name without getting very uncomfortable. Because there's some fucking wild shit out there. Do I want to touch the hand? Let's touch the hand. I feel like a burst of XP. That's a lot of people. Getting quite a few. There's definitely a lot out there, yeah. Hello, enemies. Oh, there's another boss in it? I didn't know this place had 2 bosses. Oh shit. Orb of Alchemy! Orb of Alchemy! Orb of Alchemy! I don't care. I don't care if I'm gonna end the encounter. I got the Orb of Alchemy. We got it. Fuck yes. I'm so happy. You have no idea. I mean, you do because I have been mauling all stream about that. Yes. 2 Orbs of Alchemy.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Does 118 to 177 fire damage, but if I consume a sapphire flask, gains 103 to 155. Okay, it's not literally gonna double my damage because I don't have as much cold damage scaling as I do fire damage, but well, it'll increase the damage of my ignites. So it kind of will. What modifiers can I get? Spell damage is leeches energy shield. Well, I don't have that. I don't know why I did that. Crit strike, less duration needed to poison. Flask charge when I crit. Maximum charges. Attack damage leeches loud. You know, I'll take that. Now I gotta like work on not pianoing my flasks constantly. Okay. What loot am I gonna get? Oh god. Oh wait, it pauses the encounter? I wouldn't have thought about that. That's honestly really fucking nice. Oh. Come on, can I actually complete this bar? I don't think so. Wait, am I able to? Oh, I'm lagging. Damn it. I was close. You know what? Hold on. Oh, thank you for being so close to each other. Dude, my damage is now through the fucking roof. Holy hell. Crushing Fist? How's that? Oh, it's a retaliation skill. That. Orb of Regret. I'll take that womb gift. Thank you very much. Flask, 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 flask. Take our mana flask. Greater life flask. Eh. Okay, now I don't have to worry about keep grabbing rare items as much. I have at least 1 flask. Oh yeah, my fire damage went up like a ton. Shit. What's the crit chance of this skill anyways? 6% base crit chance. Not much. And next area. We should be almost done with Act 4. Grab that. Good lord, these headphones, like, I'm not using the same headphones I use at home normally. These are a lot smaller. And they're like wireless. But man, these really have a lot of fucking bass on them. I never noticed. Yeah, I mentioned you played Mech 45. One thing that playing the game made you wish for is the ability to just pick up the smaller vehicles and yeet them. God, I honestly, grabbing random shit and throwing it at people is so fucking funny. Like, it's a really dumb feature in actually, that reminds me, God, fucking Attack of the Monsters or War for the Monsters. It was one of those like 3D fighting games where you play as like you play as bootleg kaiju. Like it was like a legally distinct Godzilla, legally distinct Voltron, all this kind of stuff. And if I recall correctly, you could like grab random cars, like random radio towers, and just like chuck them at the other guy. That game was rad. But yeah, I think Saints Row 2 had, like, kind of had a thing where you could like grab random objects on the floor and throw it at people. Like you punch someone, they drop their coffee cup, you grab it, and then you like hit them with the coffee cup for some reason. It did nothing. I don't know why it was a feature, but it was, and I kind of missed that in Saints Row 3. I don't know why. I was also like literally a child when I was playing Saints Row 3 because it was that old. Well, I was a teenager. Literal child. If you're below 25, literal child. That was GTA 4. I actually never played GTA 4. If it did that too, then good. I'm glad. Also, Crackdown. God, we really could go for a new Crackdown style game, man. Like Crackdown 3 might not have been great, from what I understand. I never got the chance to play it because my PC wasn't good at the time. But like Crackdown when 1 was such a fucking good game. I still liked 2, even if I'll admit 2 was kind of just literally the exact same game, but like worse. It really got fucked up. They really fucked up Crackdown 2, unfortunately. I'm glad your ancestors could come so they could watch you get your bitch ass handed to you. Got him. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty nice. Orphan could really do with that more. Honestly, yeah. It really could. I love strength. Game. Oh, it doesn't give you minus... I could have sworn that gave you minus move speed. I think of a different shield.
What can we do?
Identify... Okay. What? I didn't mean to grab that, I guess. Okay. I was probably too excited. Same with that. Full damage to attacks, life per kill, strength. I'll keep that for dexterity.
Good luck.
Again, forgetting to drop the goddamn thing. Okay. Go to the crystal cave. Crystal veins. Inventory and drop this sumbitch. There we go. Now I am inside a butthole. I'm giving a mountain a colonoscopy. Level up. Thank you. Get the fuck back here, Onyx Whip. I did not say you could run away. That's right. Ow. Don't blow your ass up on me. And actually, what's this? So can I get anything? It's have a 15% chance. Treat elemental as inverted. 3% chance to deal 300% of physical. I don't have physical damage. God damn it. Alright, I'll get some more armor, energy shield, health regen, strength, and oh, I can use this now. Oh wait, no, I lost the strength. Son of a bitch. Be really nice. There's a lot of projectiles in this area. There's a lot of projectiles. And I wonder if I'm gonna get like a divine orb here. Usually in like Act 4 or 9 in the butthole area, I tend to get like a rare item. It's been like a vaguely consistent pattern. And by pattern, I mean I made it up because humans like to seek patterns where they do not exist. But god damn it, it's a pattern and I'm gonna fucking follow it. Unfortunately, that curved blade is not a really good item. Once I get Barex or Spite, it's gonna be so much more fun. It's gonna go like one little flask, and then everyone's gonna fucking fall over dead as it spreads to the entire pack of enemies. Proliferation is super fucking fun. That's kind of why I really like Saren in Warframe. But she's like, honestly, she's like too good to the point where I don't really like playing her, ironically. Like, it's so easy to just spawn kill people as they fucking come in. And then, like, do your nuke. Plus, honestly, I think the biggest reason is I don't like how, like, frail Saren can be. Granted, there's also ways to make, like, Warframes with no damage reduction really tanky. Like, I'm pretty sure I made Banshee of all frames into a fucking health tank. And it works. Health conversion and arcane blessing are so goated. You have no idea. Also, you still long for a Titanfall game with the Mech Warrior gameplay loop. It's a pain that you'll never subside. Yeah. I just want a new campaign. I'll take anything Titanfall related. New campaign. Titanfall Farmville. Okay, maybe not that far, but well, actually, you know what? I say that, but we literally got Apex Legends, and I could not give a shit because it's a battle royale. And like, it makes sense, but it is kind of depressing that it's like, hey, Titanfall 2, like, I think it. No, I don't think it did well because they released it like right next to the fucking, like right next to the Battlefield 5. It's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? It's literally your own video game. And you guys are just gonna just release it next to Battlefield 5. You guys are fucking stupid. Like, it was so baffling, it genuinely had to be intentional. To be like, oh, well, the game didn't do very well. Guess we have to buy you. And I guess that paid off because they named fucking Apex Legends. Oh, does it not have some of the wall running mechanics at the parkour stuff? I thought it did. I know it doesn't have the mechs. I mean, to be fair, like Titanfall was not a very well expanded world. Like, you really didn't have many interesting named characters. So you can basically make anything that's like sci-fi and just say it's in the Titanfall universe. Titanfall like barely had a world to expand off of. At least from what I recall.
Be happy for them.
Alright, time to fuck this lady.
It's not often we get to erase our failures.
Get cursed. Lamau. Oh yeah, that's some nice, consistent damage. Oh. Yeah, get over me. This is why I like damage over time. I just like seeing that number just slowly trickle down. How many flash life? I have 69 charges. Yeah, I don't have to worry about this thing going out during a fight.
Our mistakes can be our greatest achievements.
I'm kind of concerned how all of that just disappeared off her. I've always been, it's like, she transforms so fucking fast. That must be immensely painful. It didn't have much, yeah, but that makes the fact that they took what little it did and threw it away in favor of Apex, yeah. It's like, it's like basically Apex Legends is the Titanfall universe, And oh my god, it's everything I've seen of Titanfall is like I do not like the style of the characters and what they're trying to tell. Like I don't know why, like I feel like even compared to like everything else I've seen, I read everything else I've seen. Something about Titanfall, like looking at the character designs and the trailers and stuff like that. It like to me from like an outside, it feels so dead. I don't know what it is. Like more than anything. Almost like you took the idea of like generic gacha designs, but if it was like made in the West. That might be like way too mean. But like the Apex Legends is genuinely done nothing for me. Eh. Ouch. Okay, that life leech isn't a whole lot of damage still. All I needed was the Titans. How do you remove the Titans from that and Titanfall? Yeah. Yeah. Battle Royales aren't allowed to be fun. I mean, people can have fun with them for sure, I'm sure. But they're not allowed to be fun. It's gotta be hyper competitive. You can't have asynchronous stuff in games like that. It's like way too hard to balance. Therefore, you are not allowed to have fun. Like, as much as I hate the Titans, like, personally, I genuinely dislike the Titans in Titanfall. I wish they weren't there. But also, I don't want them to actually remove them, because that's, like, that's cool. It's cool. And if people like it, good. It's cool. That's important. I just don't like it. Because I prefer, like, being a fast parkour boy. And then like watching a Titan come in, and suddenly I can't explore like half the map. To be honest, I've hated combined arms in shooters, like in general. like it just sucks that you're playing Battlefield. It was always a pilot v pilot game mode. People like you. Okay, sassy. But yeah, I've always hated combined arms, to be honest. It's like playing BattleBit or Battlefield. I'm like ducking around in buildings, I'm gunning people down, we're having like nice, like standoffish firefights, and then suddenly I'm dead, and then the camera tells me I got shot by a fucking tank 90 meters away. And of course it's a tank. I'm a medic. I can't fucking do anything to deal with the tank. And if I was just one engineer, I would like, it would take like 5 engineers constantly pounding the tank for anything to happen if there's an engineer healing the tank. Well, you're not people like me. Fair enough. But yeah, it's like I get the appeal of it. It just, to me, it doesn't feel good. When like suddenly like one person strolls in, just kind of chills and does whatever, and you just have to wait for like one of the classes to work on damaging the tank. While they go like 45 and like 1, because the one with the tank gets like damaged by like 3 people, it like backs away, heals up, and then goes back to like sniping people. I'm sure like in the grand scheme of things, the tanks are not actually that overpowered, and they're like arguably weak. But it's just like, it's like one of those that doesn't feel good to go against. Plus 30% increased life, maybe. I'll go with this. Fired out multi. I have all 3? No. Oh, I literally walked past No Edge Race Arena. First. Even though she is like the cursed person. Damn it. Oh, so nice. Oh yeah, right. I forget she like cures curses on herself like really easily. She is the curse goddess. Like basically. And she turns into a frog. I don't know why when she dies she becomes a frog. But like technically she's not dead then, right? She just becomes a frog. I don't know why her spirit gets released when you kill the beast. Yeah, Sphere Titans do make quite a bit of an impact. Like I said, it's pilot versus pilot. Or if they don't want Titans but can't kill enough players.
I set out to raise humanity.
Yeah, it's also another thing because I was garbage at the game. When I played it, people kept demolishing me so like by the time the enemy got Titans, I was still like 3 minutes away from getting Titans.
Expecting you, witch. You and I are about to create the most beautiful of nightmares.
They can kill all the AI units, unlock Titans that way. It's always an option. I tried that. That was like my best chance. I would get like no kills. Yes. Oh my god. Ah, that damage. Oh wait, I have no more. How many? I have 11 charges. I gotta be a little bit careful. Just kind of throw a flask every now and then. Because my damage is mostly damage over time, so I can kind of be sparing with this now. Uh, 8 charges. Oh, cool, enemies. Give me some charges. Charges, please. Thank you. Now I have... Oh, yeah, look at that. I have a lot more charges. Honestly, that actually works. Yeah, putting a dash in front of your messages.
Let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare.
You know, speaking of sweats, I was watching Flats react to a video that was like talking about how like a lot of people with you know certain game genres treat video games like jobs, and going about how sometimes some games aren't fun anymore. And he brings up he brought up a really good point that I was thinking about in regards to my own personal take of like a lot of multiplayer games aren't that fun because of how serious people take it. And one thing they brought up is that so many games go on way longer than they ever have, and like they never were designed to be taken as seriously as they were. And that reminds me that immediately reminded me of a comment that Robin Walker, I think, made about Team Fortress 2, which was that Sniper was not designed, and like you could argue Team Fortress 2 in general, was not designed around people who put 10,000 hours in the game. Because like when TF2 first came out, Sniper most likely was not a big problem. But now that Team Fortress 2 is like 18 years old, and like your average Sniper main has like 30,000 hours in the character alone, let alone the fucking game. That's like when Sniper's problem of being able to instantly kill a class, you know, across the map, that's when it really comes into play. That's a loud Christ. Thank God he's dead. I was like, shit, that's actually a good point. Because yeah, when you like really think about it, what are the big games that are out right now? Overwatch? That's almost 10 years old now. Team Fortress 2, I mean, that's not... Okay, Team Fortress 2 is not a big game. Like, in comparison to things, it's like, it's there, it thrives, it has its own... It makes money. It's not that big. Someone started spamming. Anyways, yeah. So it's like, you know, Team Fortress 2 is not a very big game in the grand scheme of things. Like Counter Strike. I mean, I think even CS:GO is like over 10 years old now. Let alone Counter Strike Source. Let's see. I'd say Paladins, but Paladins is dead. Apex is like what, becoming 6 or 7 years old. God, yeah, games these days really go on for a fucking while, don't they? On one hand, it's good because people really love those games. They fucking get those games for a while. And this gives me more nice life. On the other hand, yeah, it's like, it's really like you basically have to know life games these days to have a chance if you don't get in on the ground floor. And even then, and if you get on the ground floor, you gotta stick with it too. God damn it, I need the dex. Like, you really gotta stick with it to actually get anywhere. Or else you'll lose the musty, you'll be out of the meta, you know? Out of the know. Like, even if I play Team Fortress 2, I feel a bit rusty for a while. Alright. That's Act 4. Itching. Alright, well. So, but yeah, if you had the misfortune of having to deal with sweats, you can't blame me for not wanting to play the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just, like, I could not keep up regardless, no matter what I did. Like, I'm not good enough anyways, but seeing how fucking crazy people were at, like, just gunning people down. Like, yeah. The old Halo games went on for quite a while, if you recall correctly. I don't remember. Like, when I was a kid, it felt like they came out every other year, pretty much. And I stopped with Reach, so if it's slowed down since then, probably did. Alright. Pop this up. The capture. So yeah, that's... Everything was going pretty good on the Twitch and YouTube side of things. On that note, MechWarrior 5, Mercenaries is co-op. Really? Neat. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll... If I can stream, I'll stream whenever. I'm not sure I'll stream later in the day, because if I have energy to stream, I'll probably want to hang out with my partner, which I haven't seen in a while, because I've been so fucking tired. So if I do stream, it probably would still be around this time, but we'll see. It just kind of like a... Oh yeah, thank you. I still have it written down, but I think my ceiling fan blew it away. Check out Loser Baby before you forget again. I will immediately go and do that. Peace, y'all. See you whenever I see you.